Okay, launching fireworks in 5 seconds. Everyone cluster around. Launching now.
Wait. Another
It's
5
very too late.
seconds. You gotta give 1 minute warning, not 5 seconds.
Well, I mean, everyone was online.
Tell us to come out, like...
It's fine. You'll survive without it. Most people were here. We waited for the priests, as always. Priest mind controlling, that is. Now, for the very first boss, what you have to know is we'll split the melee into 2 groups, south and north. Okay, Wind Color, sorry to hear that.
The real classic experience using a 2004 PC.
Yeah.
No, because I have 10,000 add-ons on it.
Yeah, exactly. It's 10,000 add-ons. It takes a minute to log in.
Useless.
Whose fault is that, Quasi?
I don't know, man. People not using.
Sounds like a client from 2004 as well, to me.
That is also a part of the case, yeah.
We should swap to Ventrilo.
Yeah. Okay. So, South group, the one where more ads come, will be the big pumper group. That is group 2 and group 2 and 4. Group 3 will be. Oh, I have to kick someone real quick. Windcaller, I'll kick you for a sec.
Okay, I'll just go out again.
Sorry about that. Justine is in the wrong group. Harry, you are our off tank today, is that correct?
He is
Yes.
the 4th tank, yeah.
4th tank? Who's the 2nd tank?
Grob.
Oh, Grob. Okay, never mind then. Real quick, swapping groups here. Okay, inviting you now, Windcaller. There we are. And swapping to Masterwood before I forget. So, as I said, groups 2 and 4 will be south side, so closer side. Group 3, along with Grob, will be north side. If you are ranged, focus down the casters. If you're a melee, focus down the dragons. And that's all you need to know for this first boss. Let's buff everyone up, and we will start shortly. Now for the very first part, you see these 3 guys upstairs. Who's breaking the eggs? Whitebeard, would that be you?
No, let me do it, because my weapon skill just got wiped again.
I see.
You can train it on these, no?
So then it's Windcaller.
I'm just
No, we could just train it on these dudes, no?
Nah, I told you. He's playing in all day.
Yeah, and I will be on the backup. So we're killing Skull and Cross. Loa, you are tanking the unmarked.
Okay.
And do not cleave, do not multi-shot until Skull dies. Because he does a mind control. Justine, MDI War, where are you guys? Turn the corner if you're inside the instance, please. Justine is a 9-4. Justine, did you use your Hearthstone? No? Okay.
But the question is, Justine attuned?
Yeah. She was with us on the first Velestraz, the deadly one. Yeah, MDI War we can summon if you are attuned. MDI War, have you completed the attunement? Yeah, okay. Just now? What do you mean just now? You need to go to Upper Blackrock Spire and hand in the quest after completing the Upper Blackrock Spire. Have you killed Drakisath? Ah, well. We will see you then in Molten Core. Come back in hour 40. Alright. My boy is huge. Are you still around? I'm whispering my bow is huge real quick on Discord. But we'll not wait for him for this first boss. Justine, can you get us some?
I didn't
Yeah,
get
and
one.
that word. That's when we will finish this and go into Molten Core. I assume you have the Molten Core attunement done. Okay, now that's everyone here that we want to see. And let's buff up Justine, and we will start momentarily in 20 seconds.
Guard, I didn't buff yet. Is Pally Power set up for me?
You are Ivan Warrior. What is Justine buffing?
Might and Wisdom.
Is it set up for you?
Not
It
yet.
is
1 second.
not. I'm setting it up for you as well. No, I can't set it up. Okay, so we're pulling in 40 seconds as soon as Justine hands out the buffs. And to recap again, groups 2 and 4 on the south side, so this closer side on the ramp. Do not go into the middle of the room. Group 2, along with Grub Fury on the north side. And Justine, let us know once you're done buffing.
Done.
Done? All right, pulling in 10 seconds, everyone. No time to waste. In 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's go.
No bleeding.
Okay, do not click the orb in the middle, whatever you do. If you do click the orb by accident, do not panic. And do not touch any buttons. Final question I have for the tanks. Grob, you okay destroying the last egg? Yeah, okay, great. So I will let you know when. Oh, speaking of groups, then we need a Loa. Could you, Loa, could you move to the other side, please? Because we will need a tank once Grob goes to pick up the egg. Great, thank you. One last thing for people to know is that if you're melee, drink a free action potion before you run in to kill the boss. After we destroy all the eggs, then we have to kill the boss. And he does a war stomp that stuns. Drink a free action potion before running into melee, but do not run into melee immediately after the boss becomes active. The tank must be the first in melee range. Just stay back with the ranged until you see the boss have a tank in melee range. Then you can go. That's because the boss has a conflagrate ability that is AoE. Frontal cone, 30 yards. Now I'll start explaining the second boss strategy, which is rather simple but also potentially deadly. So everyone must have their Hearthstones off cooldown.
Oh, I clicked the orb. Fuck me.
What's that? Oh, you clicked the orb? Okay. I will.
Mistake, yes.
You can continue destroying the eggs.
So
You know
you
what
might
to
get
do.
the... standing
Why are people on the right side moving to the middle of the room? Fini, you're taking very heavy damage by doing that. Please move back to the to the ledge. Windcaller can take over whenever he's ready.
I'm about to take it.
Okay. As I was saying, for the second boss, Hearthstone is off cooldown. If your Hearthstone is on cooldown, you have to let us know now, or face certain death. No petri, no nothing will save you. The only way to survive is to click Hearthstone. Now the boss mechanic is as follows. The boss will target a random player with a mana bar every 15 seconds. And all of your casts will become instant for 20 seconds while you have that curse that he gives you. But after 20 seconds, you will die. In fact, you will die sooner than before the 20 seconds. You'll die like after 15, maybe even 10 seconds, because your max health is decreasing all the time. So, in order for you to survive, you have to click your Hearthstone within the first 10 seconds of getting the curse. When the fight starts, you will get a debuff, which is actually a good debuff. It makes your resources infinite, rage, energy, mana infinite. But if you get the second debuff, that looks like the Warlock's Curse of Recklessness, the hand.
Got
Just click
5x
Hearthstone.
left now.
I'm not breaking it. It's
Yeah, it's Grob. We'll take it once one egg remains. There's 5 eggs now, by the way. You sure didn't miss one?
Yeah, 5x. Yeah, I thought I finished the last cast before I
No
lost.
problem. Yeah, okay. I just looked around. There is no eggs in the immediate vicinity here.
So 4x.
Remember, melee, do not run in immediately. You have to wait for the tank to be in melee range before you run in.
Two eggs.
Alright, Grob, be ready. Grob, you should lose your threat now and go and pick up the orb soon.
1 egg.
Grob, go and pick it up. Grob has it. Whenever you're ready, Grob, and run into the boss once you destroy the egg. Grob, you okay? Don't have a pet? Okay. Grob, run into the boss. Nobody else run into the boss. And now you can go. Please form a nice triangle. I see many people taking damage from Conflagrate. Triangle where the corners are the two tanks and all melee. Okay, thank you very much. Now everyone can drink a greater fire protection potion. Can't use skill,
Right.
interesting.
90 seconds.
But use it as soon as it's available. People with sprint abilities running to get the other technicians. Nice. And if you see any sparklies from these technicians, loot them. You'll get a sand, which you should not use now. Will be important later. Now, to recap this boss once more, is Hearthstone vital. If you do not, and let's get My Bow is Huge in. Can we get a summon for My Bow is Huge once he's in? There we go. Thank you. So, Hearthstones, if your Hearthstone is on cooldown now, speak up. You cannot participate in this fight, or else you risk dying a certain death.
Did you pick up the loot?
What's that?
Did you
oh
pick
wait,
up the loot?
no, I did not.
Who needs loot?
I mean,
Where
we
we
have
go?
to kill the bosses, not loot, right?
Just saying, just saying.
Right, that's a good point. Besides that, Everyone, if you're melee, do not start DPSing before Loa does. I'm marking Loa as star. No melee goes in before star does. And finally, melee all should stack up on star as well, very carefully, because any position to the right may mean death, any position to the left may mean lost DPS. We don't want either, I'm sure. Yep, everyone pre-pot fire protection potion. Melee is your full. Have you drank it now?
Yep, ready to go.
Well, not ready to go. Let's wait 45 more seconds for potentially a second potion cooldown.
40
although-
people? Nah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I don't
bro,
think so
so-
either. Right.
But
Shall we
yeah,
start then?
So Grub, you want to be slightly in front of his rear legs. Basically opposite of the melees.
Rob, you are you clear on your positioning, Rob? Anyone can use my bow is huge. That's right. You can use it now, but we will be storing buffs after this pull, so might as well keep them. You're here? Okay. So Tankasword, we are ready to go. Let's talk to the boss. The fight starts in 40 seconds from now. And again, melee, do not go in before start does. And I will be watching the threat meter carefully, as long as I'm not summoned out, of course. Quasi, you'll take over if I am ported out, to make sure that Grob Fury is second on the threat meter.
So, we're not perfectly prepared for this raid on the priest with the setup. I don't have KTM enabled, but anybody can look at the meter.
Melee hold back. Melee go.
Survivor.
Survival, you are the burning adrenaline. He's out. Man warrior. If you're taking damage from the fire, consider doing a fire protection potion if you're at half health. Hey, we got him before the 45 seconds out. Nice.
Finally.
Are your buffs?
Decent loot.
And we have 3 items once more.
I think that was better than our first attempt.
Slightly.
Slightly, tiny bit.
Where's the fire? Okay, there it is.
Underneath everyone. I'll place another
Yep.
campfire upstairs. Okay, Alvina, that's fine. But Alvina will need you to kite if you're okay with that.
Absolutely.
Okay, great. So we'll be summoning you, and then we'll wait for you to confirm that you're ready to kite. I'll be tanking the ads. I'll need a healer to help me out. Which of the healers has good fire resistance, just in case?
I have 240 if I'm in your
Okay, Quasi, you'll be coming into the entrance healing me as well.
Yeah, okay, I'm gonna reload my client to get
Sure.
the KTM enabled, so 40 seconds.
No problem. So, for these, all you need to know is that Alvina will be kiting triangle. Do not touch triangle.
Oh, you can't shock groups, right?
No.
I'm at an 180 without.
You'll be fine. It's only if I super duper fail. Never happened. But always the first time. So, what you need to know is Skull tanked by Tankasword, Cross by Grob Fury, Square by Loa. I'll be tanking Moon and Diamond. Hopefully you don't have to worry about those.
You can switch your aura if you want to.
Sure. Okay, then Jelly, you are here or you're not here. We're pulling in 15 seconds if you're not here.
He's in Silitus.
What's he doing in Sylvis?
Stealing sand.
And delaying 39 other people.
Pull without them.
Yeah, I think we got enough people.
Right, I will be getting my own buffs. I realized I didn't place that campfire I promised, and we'll be pulling in 10 seconds from now. Albina, you in position, pulling in 5. And whenever Albina is ready. Okay, Quasi, thanks. You can stand in the middle, heal others as well. Now, if you go into this next room, if everyone can go in, but tanks, please stand in front of them, so where I am, so that they do not do the frontal thing on you. And you can feign death now. As you can shield yourself, Ankla now can shield yourself, just in case. We've seen what happens with the Worm Guards. I'm sure you can, Fuzzy. Everyone can tank one hit. Right, let's drink up. And we do the same thing one more time.
Oh, do need to loot every Elementium ore. This is awesome.
We'll be pulling in 10 seconds.
You have a new appreciation for Moon?
In 7. In 5, and Alvina, whenever you are ready. Zengel taking very heavy damage from something. Now Bigly, what's happening there, guys?
Cleave, maybe? There's one guy facing down the hallway.
Bigly, good job.
I used the as well.
Enhanced enchantments, am I right?
Yeah, you also took the both Bigly and...
Yeah, taking others with them.
No, they both took off Flint the Fate and I took the second this way.
I see. You can feign death now.
Any loot? Any loot? No?
Ivan, I'll trade you your masterwork dummies, and I still need one other player to volunteer for engineering. I suppose that's Dolly.
I have shard, thank you.
Okay. We'll give them to Dolly. You got the dummies? Okay, then we have it sorted. Alright, and everyone moving up now.
Oh, hello.
Hello. My name is Elder Zen.
Now, for this part, Elvina and Whitebeard will be doing the pulls. They know how to do that. And if we double pull, we'll have Quasimodo this time. My controlling move.
Okay.
In this part, everyone has to stick together. We'll be pulling a lot of enemies back to us here before proceeding to the next room. Since we have 3 paladins, Justine, do you have the improve the enhance? Down. Justine is ominously silent.
Oh, yes, I have lay on hands.
Okay, great. The talent, right? So we'll be what the strategy that we're doing is we are preemptively. Oh, we have like on that, right? Okay. We preemptively do the enhance for the armor buff on the tanks. So not now. When I will call it for it, like in 5 minutes from now. You'll be using the enhance on Tanky Sword. I will be doing Loa.
I didn't
And
hear a
one-
confirmation. Justine, did you have the talent that gives armor buff when you lay on hands?
Yes, I do.
Oh.
Viper.
Yeah, guys, don't go hellfiring when there's a lot of whelps. I know it's fun seeing the numbers go up, but you will die.
At least not max rank.
But it's percent based. That's not.
Not for hunters, yeah. All right,
If you're
one more
standing in
pull.
If you're standing in the flame strike, you're standing too close. Just max rank behind them. Or max distance behind them.
That is also true. That's for melees. Well, and everyone else.
Yeah, it's just like 8 people taking flame strikes.
Yeah. Agreed. Anyway, so again, Justine will be using lay on hands on tank sword. I will be doing Loa, and Ivan Warrior will be doing Raw Fury.
Okay.
For the second boss, what everyone else needs to know is that if you are ranged, you will be moving with Star, with me, to the spot where ranged you will stand. And you will not move until the boss dies. And after the boss dies, do not go into the overpulling. Well, we can meet in the middle. It's the last enemy in this room. So, as I was about to say, we will be. Oh, whoops, from the side. I don't know who pulled those off from the side, but please don't do that again. What's chain? Oh, interesting chain. Yep, if you have any totems, carry them with you from now on. I did it? Sure. So as I was saying before those whelps came, if you are ranged, you will be moving with Star. Here we go into the corner, don't pull anymore. We
Come
want to
combine.
drink a little bit. If you are melee, after the last dragon is killed, the last dragon trash, these that we have been killing now, Drink a fire protection potion. So that's only for melee, not now, but after we kill the last trash bag. New kings, yeah. Going out now.
I mean, don't ranged also take a knockback or the flame wave, or do they outrange it?
Outrange it.
Okay.
If you are on star, you will be able to outrange. Okay, we can pull.
Loot threshold is set to common, so nobody should be able to loot the heads.
Okay. Right.
So we quit the raid after Broodlord? At
How many kills does this guy have?
Yeah, one last thing for everyone to know. Please don't try to loot the boss. We don't know if if it works as intended. Let's not make you work extra hard. So nobody loot the boss after it dies. Let Quasimodo be the first one to loot, as he is going to be the first Scarab Lord. We'll be having one or two Scarab Lords. We'll see how likely fares with the farm. Oh, we have double pull. Okay, great one. Great to say that. So probably 2 Scarab Lords. We'll see how the farm goes, how long it takes, and everyone is expected to contribute at least a little bit. Of course, you need to be an agent or be in a party with one to be able to loot those Scarab Shells. But also don't burn yourself out farming those.
Well, everybody needs some combat assignments probably to benefit from joining the farm.
Already done?
Yeah, I know, but like we can't all be jackal. So.
Stop slacking, man.
I have a kid, I have a family, I need to go to Summerland, like, what the fuck?
Easy fix, eat 'em.
Sounds like your kid should be farming some bugs. I don't know.
Yeah, true. Or at least herbs or something.
I mean, if you don't send the kids to the mine, so where do you have them?
Could you repeat that, please?
I mean, if you don't send your kids to the mine, why do you even have them?
Yeah. Right, so this is the last dragon after the dragon is dead. Please drink a fire protection potion melee. Only melee can drink it now. And now the hunters and the rogues continue doing their job of pulling all these whelps. From now on, if you don't have stealth, do not pass the star. Star is your final threshold. The boss has a long pull radius.
Healers check the healing assignments. This is what Gundam shielding, Anklan. Is Anklan critting?
We only have one row going out. Could we have Chi going out to disarm the traps as well, please?
Rip Doka.
Rip Doka indeed. Very, very unfortunate.
Doka Stab died.
Yeah. Right, so we have 2 more traps remaining. Warriors, if you're tanking, please do not stand your rage.
Quasi, there's loot in the one dragon.
Alright, that's all the traps. Hunters, continue pulling
Well.
these whelps. There's a few whelps remaining on the right side.
Oh, there you
And-
go.
Once these 3 whelps die, I'll do the countdown. Oh, and we
Rationalized.
need to disable the device. So we're using left hands in 7. Okay, never mind. One more whelp. In 7, 6, 5, 4,
Get
3,
a campfire down.
2, 1. Now, drink. And if you need more rage, pull a whelp or 2 now. We're pulling the boss in 15 seconds. Maybe we have more 20 seconds because of...
Campfire for him. Tell me when the
It's
layout
all the way.
hand's
It's all the way
tanky.
in the back.
Sure.
Already. Down, now. And drink. And disable device. And we're pulling in 10 seconds.
Device, yeah. Let's make sure we have the device down first.
Yeah. 10 seconds. 5 seconds. Okay. As soon as the debuff is out, we're going. So ranged, go with star. And stack on star if you are ranged.
Ooh, weird spot for the boss. Nice.
After the boss dies, do not go into the next room. This gate will open, but do not go into the next room. Go back into
You might
the
pull.
Check the totems.
There we go. They're under control, it's fine. So nobody loot the boss after it dies. Okay, great job, and back into the room. Now we feel
Motherfucker! Wind color. What was that?
It is tradable, no?
20 heat discount or 20 heat penalty.
Fuck my life, man. Jesus Christ.
I did say it's 2 or 3 times, right?
Yeah,
I did.
you
I
did.
think.
You absolutely did say it 2-3 times. Yeah.
So now you have to farm it in 1 week. Congrats.
No, it shouldn't be like that, right? Like we can ask Neo to reassign, hopefully.
Hopefully. Why didn't the loot thing work?
Yeah, it should also work. Also true. All right, so let's clear all the whelps up to downstairs, and I will explain the next part. If you have less than 6,500 hit points while fully buffed, drink a shadow protection potion now, and keep the shadow protection potion running while we kill these trash packs with warlocks and other mobs. These warlocks do hurt. We see people drop to 2,000 health very often. One more shadow bolt and they could die.
You're talking about Viper hurting the best, right?
It's warlocks.
Now, for pulls, we will have Wild Feet on Skull, and we'll have Survival on Cross. Oh, likely, okay there?
Like a hellfire to me, I don't know.
Viper went with like 500 health, 1k.
Well, I mean, warlocks, don't kill yourselves, right?
We can definitely talk about this because according to WoW, the Brood Lord hit should be epic. This is common.
No.
I don't know if that's true. They might have changed it, yeah.
It's because everyone was picking him up.
We can discuss that later. What's done is done for now. Let's clear those whelps. I see everyone's coming back. If you are melee, do not. If you're anyone, do not go into melee range of Star as I fight these technicians, because if you go into melee range, you will die. Technicians throw grenades, which deal around 4,000 damage every 2 seconds if you're standing in the wrong spot.
If you already want, you can change your cloak now, just in case.
All right. So again, Skull is Wild Feet, Cross is Survival. Are you guys ready? Wild Feet is ready. Survival, where are you? You are ready as well. Okay, we're pulling in 5, 4, 3, 2, and when you're ready. Reminder not to stand in the rain of fire. Those warlocks cast rain of fire. And if your shadow protection potion has run out, now is the time to reapply it. I already marked the next party. Alvina will be kiting Moon, and the Troll Hunter will be pulling Square. Troll Hunter, you're hit capped, is that correct? Yeah, that's because Quasimodo messed with the thing.
I know.
Only Quasimodo
Just
can
letting him
lose.
know.
Okay, great. So Troll Hunter, you're pulling Square with Distracting Shot. Come into position. I see 1 Hunter, 2 Hunter, 3 Hunter, 4 Hunter. We're pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and you're good to shoot. Run. Once more, reapply your shadow protection potions. You saw people dropping once more to 3,000. One more shadow ball. All right. One more pack. I don't know where the boss is. It's very far away. So if we pull in the next 10 seconds, we're good. Hunters, come up, please. The boss is still not to be seen. Same 4 hunters pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3. So hunter, just stay there. Shoot when it's in sight. Great pull. Keep running. Okay, so now for the next pull, it's the boss. What you need to know is that Onyxia Scale Cloak becomes important after all the ads die and you are out of combat. Please equip your Onyxia Scale Cloak or die.
Then I die.
Yeah, and the next boss also has a very important mechanic, which is that. Oh, by the way, Grob and Loa, you okay? Going out and in. You have time
Yeah.
to-
Does somebody have a juju they can use on me? I'm out. The fire is juju. It's
While
okay.
that is being sorted out, I am explaining the strategy. So the boss has a very important mechanic. If you're doing this for the first time, listen up carefully. The boss, every 2 seconds, he applies a stacking debuff to everyone that he can see. And it increases in damage with every stack. After 6 stacks, it becomes unhealable. So you have to reset your stacks at 5 or 6. Do not let it stack up at 7, or I will call your name and shame you. So we will all start here where Star is. Look at Star. We will all start here. Wait for the boss to come here. Once the boss is in position here, wait 1 or 2 more seconds to give Tankosaur time to build threat. And then you can start DPSing. And that's when you start taking stats, because the boss can see you, you can see him, right? So if you are a DPS, this is where you hide. If you're doing this for the first time, come around the corner, have a look. You hide in this corner while you wait for your stacks to drop. So you DPS, 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 and then you see yourself to reach 5, 6 stacks, you hide in the corner. You do nothing, you wait for the stacks to drop. Once the stacks are dropped, you come back out, DPS until 5 or 6. You hide again, rinse and repeat. Are there any questions?
But yes, I'll just call out the healing assignments because healers haven't been checking them or aren't following them. So most of the healers, when there is a taunt swap, when the Loa and Grob run in to taunt the boss, every healer except for Shard and Justine will swap to the tanks. So, Dum Dum and Fussy, you swap to Grob, myself and Arklan. We swap to Loa. Even Warrior and Dunja, you swap to the current target. So the one that's taking the hits.
Yeah, it's up to DPS to make sure they survive. If they're taking too much damage, it's on them. But if anyone will die because of healing, it's the tanks. So that's important. DPS, your life is in your hands. Everyone, equip your Nixia Scale Cloak. Quasi, you have that add-on with you?
No, not set up.
Okay, guys, so make sure you have your Nixia Scale Cloak equipped now. We're pulling in 10 seconds. So if you don't have your Nixia Scale Cloak now, you may die. I see no questions, no comments. Thank you. We're good to pull.
Mark the tanks.
Okay, well.
Incoming.
Going in.
Rob is ready tanking.
Oh, yeah.
Isn't tanky.
Something? Don't resist. Oh, no, there it goes. It's just casting. Any day now. You might want to slow up Tanky.
Yeah, there is.
I'm gonna try and drop stacks. That is some damage.
That's a 40-man raid right there. My bow is huge. Hi.
Tanks go in, tanks go in.
Go in. You got a grub. I'm gonna taunt it off you just a second.
Thank you. Has it. Pump.
Taunting shot. I have 3 seconds till taunt. Put still on me for challenging. Alright, taunt grub. Come on.
The tanky does not hit.
Okay. Decent job.
Hey, Punk Crusader.
Ooh, fat legs.
Survival? Yes. You should log out because we'll be killing other trash which can kill you. Right, so here we come to the most deadly enemy in the raid, the Moon, the Wormguard. Nobody touch the Wormguard unless otherwise instructed. No DPS attacks the Wormguards unless I give you the green light to do so. Star will be tanked by, let's see, by Grob. And every... Oh, okay, so can you read the sheet then?
Yeah, so I'll just read to the mark. So you are diamond, we have a triangle. But yeah, so it is low on triangle, hurry on star, shard on diamond, tanky on moon.
Okay.
And Grob, you're goalkeeping on this one.
So nobody attacks diamond, everyone attacks star to begin with, and then follow the next target directions after star dies. I may ask you to switch to moon early before star dies as well. Yeah, nobody starts on diamond. Are there any questions before we begin? If you see moon running towards you, feign death, lip, whatever it takes, just make sure it doesn't reach you and attack you in melee. It can one-shot people. Okay, pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, and tank you can shoot.
It's red.
It's red. Okay, everyone switch to moon. Everyone switches to moon now.
Fire.
The reason we switch on red is because it applies a stack in the deep.
Go on triangle.
Yeah, don't touch. Diamond is last.
It's nature.
Okay, then after triangle, go on star.
All three are nature.
You want me to take diamond shard?
It's fine. Well, if
No,
then
it's not
attack,
fine.
I mean, I
Wait,
again
did
said
Sen
yes, and
did
they just went on diamond
yeah.
and ripped threat immediately.
Yeah, did he rip that in one swing?
Apparently
Well,
so.
technically,
Yeah.
it's probably 3 for the 3 swings, right?
Remember, I can't build good threat on these because they have holy resistance.
And that's why I said,
Just
capitalize, don't start on diamond, don't go on diamond until it's the last target.
Yes, I think we were
Yes.
quite clear on that as well. All right, same 4 hunters as before. We'll be pulling next. We'll be pulling in 15 seconds. I see 400 in position in 10. The little don't. In 7, 6, 5, and hunters may shoot. I see someone AoEing before the warlocks are dead. Please kill the warlocks first. If anyone will die here, it's probably from the warlocks. I know it's tempting to increase your DPS meter, but that's not what is important in hardcore. It is important, don't get me wrong, but not the most important part. It's eliminating the threats.
It's like pumping within reason, you don't kill yourself, and you could.
Exactly.
If you try to pump too hard, you can just also kill yourself or your friends. This is the opposite
Okay.
of what we want.
Same for people again, but now if you're pulling skull or moon, stay down, stay here on the in the immediate platform because your target is too far away. If you're pulling square or cross, we're pulling in 10 seconds, so move up. Okay, square is moving away, so just cross. The cross puller, move up. Who was pulling cross? Was it survival, if I remember correctly?
He is
Survival. Yeah, survival is disconnected. That's right. Okay, we need a replacement. Whitebeard, would you pull in place of survival? It's cross. Cross. So you have to start the pull, and then everyone else will follow.
Survival is back online.
Well, let's not wait for him right now. Let's pull cross whenever Whitebeard is ready.
Summon him into combat. It's risky.
Whitebeard, you're pulling cross. Okay, we are pulling now. Shot has been fired.
Arcane on Shadow.
Bring the spellbinder back.
Like, there's no reason to pull the spellbinder to Narnia. You can just keep it in the first room.
They polymorph random targets.
Yeah,
Will
but as
yank.
long as you don't get polymorph shot, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, that is true to some
He's
extent.
practically downstairs.
Just drag them to Veil Room, you know.
It's safer if you stay closer in case the healer needs to run to you.
Okay, we will need one more kiter for the next pull. Again, Hunt, would you like to kite the other spellbinder marked as triangle? Survival, we have seen polymorphs It just has a range. If you are outranging it, you're fine. I know I've been polymorphed once while tanking these technicians. Okay, again, Hunt is ready to kite triangle. So if you're, unless you're pulling skull, stay again on the intermediate platform. It's only the person pulling skull right now. Yes, survival is back on X. Whitebeard is relieved. All right, so Wildfeet is in position. We're pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and Whitebeard when you're ready. We're going.
X is in the pack. Protect.
Great, thank you. That was a polymorph as well, I saw him.
Yeah, we've got a spellbinder here. It's around the corner now.
So maybe it wasn't the best idea not kiting the spellbinder.
Well, he was kited, he just got stopped by the DPS because he ran through the DPS.
I see.
So it was not a kiting issue.
It's arcane. There's none back there, guys. It got trapped here.
Hot mic from whom? Myself? Because I don't hear anyone. There is some noise outside. I will close the window.
Sounded like you.
There, that should fix it. Yeah. That was me. Sorry about that. Thanks for letting me know.
Easy fix. Kill the people outside.
Yeah. There's a bar outside, so it would be not just murder.
Even easier. Hand grenade and
Yeah.
I mean,
Okay, we'll
I mean,
Hunter are in position. We'll joke later. Let's have the cross downstairs. Everyone else can pull from afar, from here, from upstairs. We're pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, and you may shoot hunters.
blues fire.
Wildfeet, you took very heavy damage on pull. What happened there? Did you stay in the grenades? Something? Could you check your combat logger? Something? Because it's important that you don't die.
Again, Hunt, bring the spellbinder back.
I see, yeah, you cannot wait. So make sure you don't do that next time. Yeah, so you stood in the bumps. Make sure you are outside of those. That's a risk the hunters are willing to take, I hope. But if you're not willing to take that risk next time, just let me know, and I will assign it to some other hunter or mage. Mages can also blink away. Now, for these next ones, we have the 3 worm guards, all of which are equally deadly. And I'm marking them as star, circle, and diamond. Alvina will kindly kite the diamond with Dolly and Van Warrior placing dummies to help them out. Anchor will tank star. Grob Fury will tank circle. And let's have Loa on the returning one, diamond. All other warriors. Oh, we have the Ebon Rock is in the way. I might have to wait up to 2 minutes. so I might as well explain some other strategies while we wait. To finish this one off, though, no DPS. DPS is anything. All warriors equip a shield, just for the beginning at least, but also no two-handed weapons allowed here, because these dragons can make you spin and deal very heavy physical damage to your friends, like Whirlwind, but to your friends every second. Grob, you are circle. Yes, that is correct. You can use strong fishing pole, Anila, for sure. That does not apply to hunters. It's only for warriors this time. There will be a time where hunters also can't use two-handers, but here it's warriors and shamans. So, no DPS. DPS is anything until green light is given, because we have to know their colors. So, the first one we met was red, which means kill first effectively, but there's 5 colors. For example, bronze means that I will ask a warrior to go and also attack it and essentially taunt rotate, because bronze is the one where the target cannot attack for 10 seconds and spins uncontrollably, dealing damage to friends. So if it is bronze and you are melee, make sure you are standing max distance from the tanks. In fact, melee will be prohibited from attacking bronze at all. So if a target is bronze and you are melee, just do not attack in melee range, because you risk death to yourself, primarily. Other important color is green, which means that the tank will be slept for a time and he cannot build threat, and he also loses 50% threat. If it's green, then all those warriors which start with equipped shields are running in and taunting the ads that are running towards the healers. Okay, so if you are a warrior and have a taunt button and a shield and decent plate gear, then this is your job. You see a guy running towards range, you intervene and taunt. These guys also do a War Stomp ability, so if you are planning to run in and attack them or tank them, make sure to drink a free action potion before you run into melee range. Are there any questions about these guys? Please voice them in the chat or voice chat.
Are there any dedicated goalkeepers staying in the raid or over aggros? Or
so we all warriors are goalkeepers until we confirm the colors, and then if a color is, let's say, green or bronze, I will ask a specific warrior to go to that color. I guess we have more time now, so let's have Hurry. You can go on star if star is green or bronze, and on circle it's gonna be chill. Or low. Oh yeah, no, Loa is on the diamond, on the one coming back.
Okay.
It's gonna be Chill's Pumper.
Short question for the Kaido, for the hunter. I mean, he bugs every time. Just drop it before you reach Val's room. Then he can't bug, right?
Yes, that's also possible. We'll probably kill them before they come. That's a good idea.
So Ayla is completely separate, so they have an ability and they have that ability. But they have a random vulnerability as well, and I think it can even change mid-fight.
Yes, they can change every 17 seconds. Okay, so we are polling in 10 seconds. There's no other questions, no Nixia Skull Cloaks, and Alvina is in position, polling in 5, 4, 3, and Alvina, whenever you're ready. Alright, Grob is bronze. Okay, everyone on star, and do not go. No melee will attack circle ever. Which tank was assigned to circle? Chills. You should go to circle, chills, and taunt, and stay out of range. Yeah. Well. You can drop the thing if it's a good time now. Nobody goes on circle. No melee goes on circle. Range can attack circle for now, but don't go very hard. If your vulnerability is now, please stop attacking.
Until start the fight, yeah.
on Dundam and moving. Okay, so he's coming back. All range move away from the entrance. Range move back a little from the entrance. The diamond is now here. Diamond has been picked up. We don't know the color. No melee DPS. I see melee DPSing diamond. Do not DPS diamond. We don't know the color. Okay, melee can probably start DPSing now slowly.
I think it's black.
Yeah.
Arcane War Show.
That's a Warstone sign. I thought it was green. My bad.
I'll be logging to my druid now because that's the only guy that needs loot from
What's
these.
on?
So I'll be leaving the raid now. And for the next boss, what you need to know.
Get fucked by the totem.
Wow. Really? My logout is still ticking though.
Onyxia skill cloaks now, people. Onyxia skill cloak.
Yeah. You mean your next
Before I invite you, I'll actually set up the groups a bit for.
Sure, no problem. So I will explain the strategy now and as it is. So listen up. Onyxia scale cloaks are a must. Equip your Onyxia scale cloaks now. And this next fight has only one mechanic, and it's for the tanks. If you're not a tank, all you have to do is not DPS in the first 10 or so seconds. All right? So you will be called to DPS.
Wait, I fucked up. Don't
leaving?
summon shards. Don't summon shard. Why did I do that? I meant to do this. Okay, inviting shard.
Shadow protection on the tanks.
Shard, you should get Neo to fix the group swapping bug.
Yeah, I realized it today as well. Never was a problem until now.
But yeah, so Loa, he is the third tank on the dragon bosses, so now he has a warlock and a paladin.
Perfect. So, to recap, don't attack the boss in the first 10 seconds. We can pull the Master Elemental Shaper now for some rage, but don't attack in the first 10 seconds, and then only after the green light is given attack. All communication is for tanks, and I will buff everyone with Mark of the Wild. Give me a quick second. Even the min rate is not enough to buff 8 groups. And the Onyxia Scale Cloaks on. Last call for Onyxia Scale Cloaks now. If you don't have Onyxia Scale Cloak now, you may die. Right? We are ready to pull. Boss is coming down, so we're pulling now. Do not attack the boss in the first 10 seconds. Okay, you can probably start attacking now. This was a good pull. Taunt.
Taunt.
Loa, just taunt him whenever you can, regardless of.
Yeah, no, I got it.
Yeah. You're kind of falling behind for that.
Okay, now.
Every tank should be wearing a shield, just a reminder.
I'll take the taunt.
Okay. Drink up. Next boss is very similar, but we need a hunter rotation for tranquilizing shot. Has that been sorted out, hunters? Can you confirm that you have a tranquilizing shot rotation of 3 hunters? It was on the sheet. Okay, great. We'll be pulling as soon as mana is full. No need to waste time. So that is in 10 seconds. We're pulling. This time it's enforced. No casting in the first 10 seconds. Because the boss has to come down a long way just with threat from one ranged shot. Thank you, Sword. You're good to go. So no more casting now. Do not cast anything until the boss is in position. Boss has been pulled. Still no casting. All right, wait with DPS a little bit. And you can DPS now. Good tranquilizing shot. Keep those coming. The second one could use some work, but it's fine. Only one fast one through.
Probably super long time.
Oh, nice. Great tranquilizing shots, hunters. This boss is done for. Right, I need to relog back to Shard now, given that we'll need a Dispeller for Chromagus.
Yeah, so in the sheet, I think there's one mistake. So, Dum you're assigned to cleanse. But yeah, it's gonna be Shard and even Warrior that cleanse.
Okay.
You can kick Star Shard and invite Shard in 10 seconds.
And Grob, do you know what you need to do to be the second tank on the Corvacus?
You just have to be second in threat, so just pump in defensive stance.
Second threat, yeah.
Cosmodo, invite Shard, please, and 1, 2, 3 for summon. So next we have again a kiting strategy from Alvina. Same as before. 2 dummies, and no DPS attacks anything until the green light is given. I am marking. Are they marked? I don't have assist. There we go.
A second, yeah.
Great. So tank is sword on star, grab on circle, and lower on diamond once it comes back. Once it comes back. Pulling in 10 seconds. In 7, 6, 5, and Alvina when you're ready. Grob is red, which means circle. Everyone on circle, but bypass diamond. Don't go next to diamond. Not diamond, star. Everyone on circle, including melee DPS. What is star?
I think it's green.
Green. We want one more hurry. Can you go on star and attack it as well?
Star's fire.
Alright, go on star, everyone. And you can drop. Alvina, yep.
You work on swaps on...
Moving, perfect. Alright.
Not moving.
Essentially with the Midsummer Sausage.
Oh, there it is. Come back. Everybody back up.
Move away, ranged. If you are wearing non-plate, you don't want to get...
You know
It's
what
red as
color
well.
does?
Can red DPS? Everyone can DPS. Right. So this was that. For the next boss, all you need to know is about the Hourglass Sand. Tank Sword. Do you have enough?
Yeah.
Okay, great.
How many do you have?
18.
No, but how many does Grob have?
Some wisdom, some kings for Shaman's fresh.
Is this a bug? They're only dropping
1
2
cent.
cement.
I can trade you some grub.
Yeah, I'll keep grub 5.
Okay, great. If you're a hunter and you have been assigned to tranquilizing shot on Chromagus, trade shard now. I'm marking myself as star. So what you need to know is this boss has a breath ability. It casts a breath every 30 seconds, and it's 2 different breaths, alternating. So it's 1 breath, 2nd breath, 1 breath, 2nd breath. We don't know which breaths those are. There's 5 possible breaths, and we're preparing for the worst. That is red, fire. Second worst is bronze. So I'll explain just those 2. Others don't matter as much. Every 30 before the breaths are even cast, you must hide. You must hide behind the wall. If you're ranged, you hide by hugging the wall here. If you are melee, you see where the melee are. You hug the corner here. If you do not do that, you risk getting breathed upon. The breath is 360. Everyone in line of sight. So if you get hit, you may die. That's because the red breath can deal up to 10,000 fire damage if you are very unlucky. And the bronze, well, it's only risky the first time, but hopefully will be okay. Looking at the threat meter, make sure that you are not above Grob Fury. That's for DPS.
Take your other cloaks out again. You don't need Onyx anymore.
That is also correct. So finally, to make sure everyone understands, you must hide well in advance of the breaths. I will be calling them out before they go out. That's because you will probably be afflicted by the bronze debuff, which cannot be cleansed, and that will periodically stun you for 4 seconds. So you might find yourself stunned and vulnerable to a breath. Finally, if it's the red breath, the most deadly breath, I will call for a fire protection potion. Only the hunters who are tranquilizing drink your fire protection potions now. Everyone else, I'll call for it if it's the breath. Are there any questions? If not, we're pulling in 20 seconds. But if there's any questions, please voice them now. Thank you. Got your summon, I saw?
Yeah.
Okay, great. So no questions, pulling in 10 seconds.
I need some salves out.
That's quite important. Who was buffing salvation? One warrior, right?
To cleanse, yes.
No, salvation.
Yes. I'm using salvation on the rest. Besides warriors and rogues, is used by Justin.
I see.
We were talking.
Okay. All right. Thanks, Lord. You're good to pull now.
They can do small salvation on low and DPS warriors.
That's fine, we got it.
It started with the bronze, so most people have bronze. Make sure you guys, if you have the bronze debuff now, you hide very early, okay? I just realized I don't have the first breath cooldown timer.
5 seconds.
Hide, everyone hide now. Hide now. Decor, thank you, nice. Oh, it's the bad one? No, it's not the bad one. It's Deather.
It's black too.
It's fine. Yeah, so nobody needs to drink a fire protection potion. Thank you, so we're taking heavier damage, that's all.
Next breath is in 10 seconds.
Mages, you must prioritize decursing more highly. There's many people with the black debuff.
Breath in
And
5.
hide now.
Melee height. Breath in 1.
Easy.
And this corrosive acid, so crop fury, just go to berserker stance and your DPS. Ignite flash in 10 seconds.
Hide now.
Yep. Corrosive acid in 10.
Hide now if you have the bronze. Good hiding, everyone.
Seconds, don't greed it.
And 5, hide.
Don't greed.
Hide, hide, hide.
Isn't he a grand all the time?
Does the enrage like 20%?
Yes. Chi got hit by the breath. Heal Chi. Keep healing Chi. Decrease Chi.
Hello.
Stuff, things, CTS.
Right, we have many bronze things, so store your buffs in a campfire if you have any. We'll be distributing loot for the next 10 minutes. Before you can go Silthus if you like, Zangeli, yep.
Get that.
Keep healing she.
Oh, the shield is really good to see.
Oh, I'll be definitely rolling on the shield.
Me too.
Don't use the hourglass sand, they are important. We might be using them in the next run, but this run many people have the debuff. We would be using all of our supply to cleanse this. So keep the hourglass sand or send it to the guild bank, but don't use it.
Okay, let's do some loot. Let's just start with the chromatic loot. So, mage tier 2 shoulders.
All right, we have 2 needs, Pump Iron's Rage. Reminder for everyone that the heat from Molten Core and Blackwing there are now merged.
From who?
It will go to Birch, yeah.
Yeah, Pomparo, you've been absent for some time, so it's not that your heat rate decreased, but Birch has been rating for more. That is all. Next item, Warlock tier 2, shoulders. Any Warlocks?
Just roll.
Likely, if you're just going for completionist, then well, likely if others will equip it, then up to you. Like as I said, I've always find it nicer when people equip gear rather than keep it in the bank.
Well,
So
they
likely
can
will
trade
you?
it afterwards.
Yeah, exactly. So that's what I'm saying. Goes to likely, but likely can trade it if he feels like it. Right, 23 stamina. Okay. Well, if you have upgrades as well. Okay, I don't think there's any needs for the big shield, so looks like we are rolling. 47. Well, goes to hurry, it
96.
seems like. All right. Oh, barely.
Oh, you wasted such a good roll, Yaku.
Okay, goes to hurry. Next item, please.
Better shaman shield anyway.
Thank you.
To be fair, I only rolled to 96.
Yeah.
Oh, nice sandals.
These are nice MP5. If you are planning to, so the more raids we do, the longer they become, and MP5 becomes more important. I'm not sure if these are better than the other cloth shoes you can get in Blackwing Lair, but do not ignore MP5. Fights like Thun will take a long time. Okay, so we have just greens / roll.
Yeah, passes, Doka.
Okay,
Okay,
go.
Just 4 more demonic rooms.
Is this a shard item?
Nexus Crystal, perhaps. I already have that.
Just taunt.
Yeah, doesn't do a lot when simmed.
Herald of Woe, also probably Nexus. Oh, no. Doka Shadow, you going for a 2-hander or the leather item?
Can't wear either.
Okay, goes for Nexus Crystals as well. Next item, Dragon Breath Hand Cannon. Decent gun.
Isn't that best in slot for patchwork?
I don't know. I know nothing about hunters. But Kismet, my bow is huge. Troll Hunter, many needs. So Gunhilder, it's Kismet, my bow is huge, and Troll Hunter. What's the hit per rate for these three players?
But yeah, so for wait, let me see. There's an almost just as good bow, which is better for trolls. So maybe huge bow and Troll Hunter. Let's do the bow first.
The bow first, yeah. Justine, that was a little too late. I just saw your OS. I think it was just Disenchanted. Like to disenchant the Herald of Woe? Yeah, well, it's too late. Be on your toes when loot is being distributed. We split what, 2 more items almost while you reacted. Sorry, Justine.
Is the only need from huge bow for the heart striker?
All right, so no needs. Oh, my bow is huge going for the Heart Striker. Any other needs for the Heart Striker in the next 10 seconds? Or it goes to my bow is huge.
And then let's do the guns. So that was between Kismet and Troll Hunter, right?
Yes.
Okay, so... But yeah, that would go to Kismet.
Okay. Yep, makes sense. For heat, of course, so next range weapon is probably going to Troll Hunter. Next item, please.
The Warlock tier 2 gloves.
Mm-hmm. Again, everyone can reference their heat per raid, and mostly we are distributing loot based on the heat per raid metric, unless there's some efficiency or best in slot questions.
The question is, Shard, do you have plates?
Going to Viper?
No.
No.
Well, maybe like 5 slots.
5 slots.
Okay, then we have the Paladin tier 2 boots.
All right, Paladin tier 2 boots. I pass. Justine, you also probably want this. Okay, so it goes to Ivan for heat. Next item.
We have the Warlock tier 2 boots.
This is going to be one more item, and then I will explain the strategy, and we'll do Neferi.
Mana plate, you want the boots? Alright,
Okay,
likely Veil shield.
Best in slot shield in phase 4. For all those healers who can equip one. Justine, looking at you. There we go. Any other needs? I will not think so. So I'll start explaining the strategy now. Probably goes to Justine. Congratulations. So the strategy is as follows: 2 phases. Equip your Onyxia Scale Cloak now or suffer a death. This time death is guaranteed. You should not have the Onyxia Scale Cloak. Equip it now. There's 2 phases. Phase 1 will have Tanky Sword and Loa picking up adds from this side, and Hurry and Grop picking up adds from the far side. No 2-handers. Chills is saying the right thing. No hunters with 2-handers. No warriors. No shamans with 2-handers. The boss can mind control, and you will kill your friends. That's fine, Don. I will explain the strategy for 2 minutes. We're not starting in now. So that's phase 1. All right. So we kill the ads in this square. They will have to die here, because otherwise we will encounter big problems. So that's phase 1. We kill 50 ads. Phase 2 starts. If you don't have an Onyxia Scale Cloak equipped, then you die during a transition between phase 1 and 2. All ranged will run to star here, and nobody DPSs the boss until the green light is given, because the boss has to be repositioned slightly after the terror lands.
I turned on the cloak add-on. It is what? Low and even warrior.
Oh, well, that's good to know.
This was a nice done.
So that's all the ranged here on star. Melee, just chill out for 5 seconds or 10 seconds. Give Tankasaur time to reposition the boss. What is very important is that ranged can outrange the fear. This is Neferin, just like Onyxia, has an AoE fear of 35 yards. Everyone can outrange it. Oh, I have to come on Druid for the decurses. but I can continue explaining while I'm relogging. So the other idea is that you have to know about some class calls. The boss calls a class, so hunter or mage or warrior, and then all people of that class are afflicted by a particular malady. I will explain only the most important ones, not all of them are important. If it's warriors, healers will overheal the tank is taking heavy damage. If it's hunters, there will be a repair bot courtesy of Ivan Warrior. So hunters go to the repair bot and repair your bow because you can no longer shoot until you do so. Are there any other important ones that everyone has to know about? Rogues, the tank will rotate the boss. Don't panic, you'll be teleported onto the tank, but tank sword will rotate the boss, so you're facing the tail. It's gonna be fine. And shamans, if there's shamans, everybody stops DPSing the boss and kills all totems that spawn. Any questions?
Questions for the totems. Range camp or melee camp?
Range camp. I said range camp.
Ranged.
All right. Any other questions?
Shard, I just want to point out something. With the when we're going to phase 3, when we have to pre-blizzard and do slow traps in this area, the traps have a much smaller radius to be triggered right now.
Oh yeah, that's a good point. Are there mages with improved blizzard for the slows?
Because we are used to just putting them anywhere, but I think we should do a straight line, you know?
Yeah, like a line. I get it.
Yeah,
But we also have a warrior. Loa will be Low and Grob will be doing imp, lip and taunt, right?
Wonderful.
So we have backups. That's a good point, though. That's a very good point. Thank you very much. So hunters, what I will want you to do once we reach 30% of the boss, all those ads that died, remember, they will revive and start running for us. So what you have to do is place a row of freezing traps here where I'm running right now. Star Shard, you see the big Tauren, the big bear running. So this is the line of freezing traps that I want to see on this tile, right next to the throne. Okay. So that's at 30%. I will call for it. I will let you know when. And all mages, Zoki, very important. Of course, improved blizzard will be pre-AoE. Any other notes or questions?
Where's some loot?
Where's the loot? It's coming. Quasi has though. Final call for Nyxia scale cloaks. I hope everyone has it. Get your buffs out. And Zoki, would you like to talk to Nefarian? I see that you are in position to do so. We don't have kings. Justine, can you do kings now instead of me? Justine, could you switch to kings?
I do kings on everyone?
Yeah.
Okay.
I have to come on the druid here because I need to decurse in case mages get the cheap thing. Alright, let me know when the kings are out and I'll do the pull down.
They're out.
They're out? Okay, so pulling in 10 seconds. Get your buffs out. Get your cloaks on. And Zoki, you're good to pull in 5 seconds. And Zoki, you're good to talk now. Learn all there is about mining. If you are ranged, please stack on the big Tauren jumping in the corner. All range stack here because otherwise the ads might not come in the way we like. And I don't
see... medium Tauren, I don't see any firewater.
Sorry. I don't see any two-handers, but a final reminder for everyone to unequip their two-handed weapons, including hunters.
I have to de-equip my staff?
No, yeah, the casting is probably okay.
Guys, don't stun them outside the square.
Guys, yeah, don't start attacking. Chi, don't kill Chi, stop cleaving. Stop cleaving, I see cleaving going out. No cleaving on Chi. Polymorphs on Chi. Nice. Yeah, forgot to mention one thing. No cleaving in this fight in the first phase.
Come on,
No
guys, pull
cleaving.
the mobs into the square. Done.
Ay, guys, you're killing them too early with the traps. It's gonna be bad in phase 3. Let's I will assign each hunter now while we're killing this, so listen up, hunters. I will assign each hunter, so I'm the big Tauren standing here, okay? So remember that line? Now that line will be a little bit separate. So Kismet, Isla, and Troll Hunter will be placing traps here in a line over here, okay? Please confirm with a plus in the chat that you understand. You see the Tauren running? This is where you're gonna be placing 3 traps, 3 hunters. Okay, great.
Then to the left, way to the left.
Seriously, guys.
Battle War, that was you.
Into the square. This is embarrassing.
Yeah, this is embarrassing. So this is those 3 hunters. Now, the other hunters, Alvina, Darkstar, and again Hunt, are placing traps here on the other flare. Okay? And the rest of the hunters are placing in the middle, right here. So we'll have a good line of traps. Very nice line of traps, I hope. You make sure that all of these are slowed. Zoki, did we have 2 mages with improved blizzard? Is there anyone else besides Zoki? Okay, great. So Zoki, you will focus on slowing the left camp. So this side. And the other mage will be slowing the right camp.
Good phase soon.
Yes, Tanky in position. Already in position, great. Nathaniel is landing. No DPS, remember, no DPS now. No DPS for 10 seconds. For 5 more seconds, you can DPS now.
No DPS.
Max distance. Hunters, repair. You see the field repair book where the Tauren is. Go repair your bow and go back to what you were doing. Also,
I
as
don't think we mentioned it. What is the Fear Ward rotation? We have done them and Fussy.
They're doing a great job. Dumdum is due next. Okay, big heals on Tanky Sword, taking heavy damage.
Laying hands out.
No, it's fine.
No, I just used,
Oh, okay. We'll be stopping all damage in 2 seconds. Stop all damage now. We're waiting for a good class call now.
A priest, chill out. In case it's a priest call.
Hunters, okay, great. Continue DPSing. Hunters, repair your bows and line of traps now. Line of traps now. Repair your bow and line of traps now.
Good.
It's too late. Go out, go out, go out, go out, go out, go out, go out. And DPS. AoE, those ads. Yeah.
Whoa, thank you.
Dumdum probably missed that next one. That was spicy. Dumdum, what happened there? You guess, yeah. Well, it happens to the best of us. We survived. That's what matters. And Loa, that was a great reaction. Was that you tanking the ads or you tanking the boss?
I was tanking the ads. I held off because Grob was going to go first, but I shouted, and I probably shouldn't have did that.
Ah, well. Okay, best in slot item for phase 4, Locamir Il Romantis, whatever it's pronounced. It's best in slot. That's all you need to know. Until AQ, until we defeat Cthulhu. So if you're Paladin healer, best in slot. If you're Shaman DPS, best in slot. Shaman healer, best in slot. You guessed it. Gastine with the MS question mark. Is that a question mark or not a question mark? Up to you.
It's yours if you want it, but then you get heat for it.
Yeah, but like there's no other better weapon to get heat for in Legacy tier. So if you Justine, just please, no one else needs. Yeah, I don't know why. That's the new culture. Welcome to the culture of greeds. I don't know why everyone is greedy on this best in slot item personally, but okay, Justine with MS. Others, okay, well, I wanted to give others time to reconsider, but I suppose they had time.
They had 20 seconds or
Yes.
more.
Indeed. Next item. Oh, I wish I was on my. Oh, I am on my druid. Hold up.
Hey.
Hey.
It's all coming up shard.
So unless there's any needs, oh, Isla with a need. Well, this is best in slot for druid tanks. I'm not sure if it's best in slot for hunters.
Well, shard also does have the most heat.
That is true, but it's not for me to decide. I'm part of the Loot Council, and I cannot vote for myself. So tank, sword, and gun, you decide
I mean,
between myself.
basically, I'm not an expert on Hunter loot, but I think 8 out of 8 tier 2 is best in slot for hunters. But good luck getting that in this economy. But yeah, I would say it goes to Ayla.
Tank a sword?
Sure.
All right. I completely disagree, but my voice doesn't count.
It is just mains overall, right?
Yeah, well, whatever. We can discuss that later. Doesn't matter. I'm not. I can raid Neferan many more times. Since we don't have any druids, someone needs to decurse anyway. All right, tier 2 chest piece for hunters now going out.
There's a need from Wild Feet, Troll Hunter, a huge bow.
After you have, is that the one more tier 2 piece? If you, once we know what's the last tier 2 piece is, we're going to Molten Core next.
So Wild Feet and Troll Hunter have basically equal heat, so they can just roll, I guess.
Is the head already sorted?
What's the basically equal heat? Could you just say what's the basically equal heat?
Basically equal heat is 0.60 versus 0.59.
Oh, that's equal. Okay, so I agree. Can roll, but Troll Hunter is passing.
Okay, going to Wild Feet then. Then we have the Druid item.
My bow is huge. You can definitely get better. Oh, Druid item. Well, I mean, greed, I suppose, but not sure when I will use it.
Yep, going to you. And then we have the Head of Nefarian. It's basically best in slot for physical damage users, okay for casters, horrible for tanks.
All right, so I am ineligible since other players are needing between Windcaller, Troll Hunter. Any other needs? Please speak up. Oh, Dolly, could you link what it gives?
What do you telling the allies? Deep Rod Pestering Man.
I'm saying the necklace for tanks is bad.
Not for Druid tanks.
Sure. Okay, so who is needing it is Windcaller, Troll Hunter. Let me see. Wind has pretty low heat. He's pretty cool. So it would go to Wind. With Windcaller, you already have it, right?
No, I didn't get it last time because someone else took it.
Okay.
So I don't have the
Yeah.
head of Nefarian.
I think it was a counter, maybe Darkstar, but I don't know.
Yeah, I think Darkstar had lower heat than me last time.
Okay, great. That's the last item of Neferin. We'll split the rest of the items as we clear Molten Core. So let's log out, and I will invite others to join. We have a few spots available. And
Can somebody drop a campfire at Nefarians? No, there is one, I see.
we need to clear some of the Blackrock Spire once more to get the tanks buffed. And you can give me leaders again, unless you're continuing on Priest, Quasi.
I still have the items to roll out, right?
Oh, yes, that's right.
Yeah, I can also pass spot.
And I think we have enough spots, don't worry about it. But if you are done with raiding, that's fine. You already have your attendance for the first AQ40 attendance.
We can do a wheel spin and see where it lands. What class do I come on one in MC?
We buff tank. Yeah, we buff me and we buff tank sword. Just 2 players need the buff.
No, I was giving it to other players to disenchant, and I realized I'm also an enchanter. I could do that also.
True. Okay, so we can, while we are buffing, we can do one more item. If you are offline, you can be offline, preserve the buffs. I will call out the item and roll for you.
So let's just do the Firemore leggings, the leggings of the Fallen Crusader.
Fallen Crusader. Let me find them. So I can link.
The rat legs.
Rat, I think you mean warrior leggings with intellect or bonus weapon skill?
Nah, rat.
Titanics are back, man. We can't even make that joke.
Huh?
All right,
Where
so
those were Titanics.
I don't have assist. I cannot trade warning, but leg guards of the Fallen Crusader. I'll link them in the chat. It's plate leggings, lots of stats. If you need, you need. If you greed, you greed.
It's like a tiny bit worse than Titanics, but it has 22 stamina.
I mean, armor's pretty solid on them too.
Right, just
Speaking of
battle.
Titanic, I'm selling Arcanite bars.
Yeah, battle wands. Yeah, good.
Okay, goes to Battle War.
And then we have the. Let me see. Anything good?
The tier of Nefarian?
Tank, you got your buff already?
Yep.
Okay, great. So I got the buff as well. Let's run out. Everyone run out. Only 2 players need the buff now. Everyone run out. Going into Molten Core. Right, now we are rolling Cloak of Draconic Might. Greeds in the chat for 16 strength, 16 agility, 4 stamina cloak. Slash roll if you want it.
Oof, close, not quite.
Stabius
okay, so the
wins this
cloak
time.
goes to Stabius, yeah. And then we have the. Yeah, let's do the Mage Bracers.
Mage tier 2 bracers going out. Justina will take over Blessing of Kings.
Okay.
Alright, we have a need from a mage. Any other mages with a need for tier 2 bracers? 5 seconds.
2 in the raid.
That's true. Okay, goes to straight.
Sorry, 3. Sorry. No mind.
Goes to straight for heat. Next item, please. Everyone inside Molten Core, log in if you are logged out. You can take a fast break, that's fine. Gloves of Rapid Evolution. I don't think those are very good.
Best slot spirit.
Well, yeah, that's true, yeah. Undoubtedly. So there's priests who are looking for that spirit set.
They are dining gloves.
Dining gloves, yeah.
Nobody want the gloves? Okay.
Dum Dum is considering. That's not disenchanted just yet. Everyone inside Molten Core, please. I see still people logged out. You agreed? Okay, goes to Dum Dum. One more item before we do the trash pull.
There's a lot of people missing still.
Well, that's true, but people, please log in and come inside. Essence Gatherer, a wand, pretty good wand. There's 3 of them, so First 3 people who say Greed will get it. Doka, Quasi, and Palm. That's it. Next item, please. Band of Dark Green, best in slot for any shadow damage dealer. Anyone still without this ring? Trying to deal shadow damage. Now is your time, otherwise gonna be disenchanted.
Can a Horde Mage do a portal to any town?
Alright, Ring of Blackrock. Good, mana per 5. Let me check my current mana per 5. It's worse. I will Greed. Oh, there's a need, never mind. I don't think anyone else will need on this, so giving 5 seconds, and this is gonna be the last item for now.
Do one more.
No, everyone who is online is inside Modern Core. We'll start buffing and we'll continue.
Can Aganwar have an invitation for the red?
Wrinkles to
yeah.
Pompero?
Whisper Shard A+. And you will get an invite.
I have like 6-7 more items.
Yeah, you can continue splitting the items as we clear trash. For now, let's focus on starting the clearing. So, last call for summons. We'll start clearing trash momentarily. Let's start buffing those groups where everyone is already here. And to remain the same. I also, earlier today, I confirmed with Neve that both of the bindings drop at 5% on WoW Hardcore and have been dropping at 5% since the very beginning. So apparently we are just super unlucky.
The same for the assignments for logistics, I guess.
Well, I mean, I did ask, right? Alright, so everyone seems to be buffed and online. Antlin is going to take some time. Thank you, good to pull. For the strategy, this is very simple. Just don't go into melee range if you're a ranged damage dealer or healer. Gun, you can do one more item now.
Good. So, is every priest here?
No. Anton is AFK. Then do it later. Ignore this.
Do it later on.
Okay, next we kill Skull. We can pull it back. Focus on the ads that spawn. Judgment Belt, that's a need from me.
Do not have one.
I just you don't need to pass for me. I'm equally important. Well, if you're planning to join for more raids, you'll find a good use for it as well. I'm sure. So looks, Justine, you can definitely consider giving you some time. Oh yeah, Magnet Igniting Cord is also really good. I'm using it. I will be using it for tier 2 preservation once I get an upgrade in AQ.
Iliads.
Alright, so Ghosts to me, it seems. No contest. Right, no, don't go forward. Pulling these back across the bridge.
Any translator, does this mean mega drunk?
Blood Fang Belt. Rogue tier 2. Now we have 1-2 greeds. 1 sad face. That's absolutely sad. I agree. And everyone across the bridge. Rogues can roll. We are going to star. If you're ranged, go to star location and stand here. Only a hunter is standing further away. Stabius wins the roll for the belt. Oh, that the message was meant to Justine. Justine, check the guild bank pinned post. We might.
Also, you might want that, Justine. That mall.
No. She wants the tier 1.
I know, but I think the other one got DE'd. Something similar got DE'd.
Oh yeah, that's right. Yeah. Just maybe
I'm
you
just saying, check them all.
This could be even better for DPS,
Hot
right?
rotation.
Yeah. Every warrior put a shield on these and taunt on cooldown. Okay, go to Justine for content 1. I don't want to see those Niders moving to. There's Anklin still not here, Quasi?
He is.
Oh, he is? Okay, well then let's read need on the tier 2 bracers, priests. Just one greed for the tier 2 bracers. Anklin needs.
Yeah, Fuzzy's got him already.
So Anklin, are you going for the need?
I mean, should be greed, right?
Yeah, I'm not sure, Anklin, because Doka is greeding. Are you needing or greeding? I'm bubbling here.
Okay.
Addiction, where are you? Wait, hold on. Addiction, where are you? Stop the raid. Addiction, where are you? Did you fall?
It says in black right now. Lip or Petri if you need to.
Yeah, I tried to jump in the lava and get him. Now the summon worked.
You good?
Yeah.
Okay. Well, second time you nearly died today. Might want to say your prayers. Let's continue.
Oh, yeah, who got the rope back?
Stabius.
Stabius, okay.
We are waiting for the dog now. So looking at the chat, Anklin, did you need or greed on the bracers? That was not clear through the loot cancel. Doka passed, so you get them for no heat. Got it. Okay. We can do one more item. Draconic Avenger.
That is the last.
Probably disenchant material these days, if I had to guess.
Oh, and did Stabius also in the cloak?
Oh, Whitebeard goes to... wait, this is... Oh, an axe, not an ace, okay. Stabius won the cloak, that is correct. So one Draconic Avenger goes to Whitebeard. The other one gets disenchanted. I'm being loved by a giant at this very moment. That's why I have all that plate.
Okay. One axe goes to Whitebeard, the other one gets charity.
That's right. I still have my Divine Shield. Let's pull the dog. The Hunter, probably too late now. Not too late, good.
Gun, do you...
I'm bubbling.
I guess you can't get a binder.
Want to join NC that is benching?
No, we have nobody responding.
It's just I locked out when we left BVL, so my weapon skill got nuked again. So.
I wonder how that happened. Every warrior group a shield and taunt on cooldown.
Did the head already get sorted out?
No, what's up?
BVL gate quest, chain quest.
No,
okay, Dixon, you're not a warrior, okay, with 4.5k hit points. You're not a warrior. Please don't taunt.
But yeah, I did message Neo. It's not so.
Wait, you mean the head got resolved? You got the head?
Not yet.
Not yet, okay. Well, hopefully it will. Stay behind it, don't go past the bridge. We're pulling next pull back, and I want to explain. We have a few new players joining. I want to explain the important pull that will happen in a few pulls. First of all, everyone can repot the fire protection potion now. Bigley, I'm not sure. Kenny, you decided to go axes, right? Everyone across the bridge now?
There are at least 3.
3, okay.
Yeah, Tempte is an arms warrior.
I see.
And Empty Ivor.
Everyone wants to be Bigley.
They're all Tauren as well.
Can you blame him?
Not really.
He can't be Bigly. I think he has the Sunken Temple shoulders. Instead of the flask.
Alright. So for this pool, for this next pool, nobody DPS until I give the green light. And there will be also no... Oh. There we go. There will also be absolutely no big damage going out at the very beginning, so no multi-shots, no... What else? Just wait until they give the green light for damage. I suppose that is all I want to say. And I already have all the shields, so stop all casting now. I'm going in. No casting, stop all casting. You can DPS now.
Next time, Magma Shoulder, for sure.
And go to the right side.
Empty Ivor, it doesn't really matter. You can do big damage with both.
Tankasaur, can you do the next one?
Yeah.
Yeah, my add-on bugged out a little bit. I cannot easily equip my fire resist gear. Not enough space in the inventory. Thank you, Yak.
Well.
I already have 4 18 slaughters. What else are you gonna say?
There's some stacking. Get 20 slot packs.
Are they ready?
You pay for them.
No.
I see. Alright, stop all casting now. Tankasaur is gonna do the pull. No more casts until Tanky gives the green light. Thank you, can go.
Oh, I didn't loot anything on the way here. Oof.
There's a Doombringer.
No, my Magma Totem is dead.
Beresto, yeah, trade shard. Although I only have 1 for you. Hug the right side as you're running in here. Hug the right wall. Everyone needs a restorative potion.
You can pull the first dogs.
But yeah, so let's just mark them. So Tanky, Skull, Grog, Cross, Loa, Moon, Hurry, Square, and Battle War Dragon.
I can tank.
Get more than 4.5k HP, then we'll talk.
I'm 5.7. Win box.
Okay, okay. But fortunately or unfortunately for you, already been assigned.
Yeah, no problem.
In restorative, trade your next friend standing next to you for restorative potion. Trade anyone, literally. Everyone should have 5. We'll pull one more trash pull, and then we'll pull the boss. What you have to know is that the boss cannot cleave on this boss. The ads die first. So no cleaving, no multi-shots, nothing like that. And I will ask you to drink restorative potion in the first 5 seconds. Effectively, when you see yourself debuffed, with a debuff, that's when you should drink the restorative potion. The sooner, the better. Kill the ads first one by one, spell them cross, marking them right now. Tanky on skull, Grob on cross. Second tank, so we're tanking in defensive stance, Hurry on skull, Loa on cross. And oh, we need one more tank for Gusron. I cannot tank. Let's rearrange that a little bit. Loa, you will tank the boss, and Chills, you are on cross.
Sure.
We are pulling in 10 seconds, in less than 10, and 5 seconds.
Got DC.
DC? Who?
Bumblebee.
Okay, it's fine. We're pulling now.
But yeah, let's have more healers on. Is it low on the boss?
Low on the boss, that's right.
Yeah, so let's have them.
Drink? Drink restarted?
Them and Fuzzy Motion or both.
MC.
Evading somehow?
Evading. Could you move? Could you move the die?
I don't know. Now we can do it.
The potions are running out, the rest of the potions are running out, so we'll start dispelling them. And decursing.
Alright. That was good. That was the fight over. Next fight. Yeah, start dispelling and decursing now. Next fight. Drink a fire protection potion if you haven't before. Everyone needs restorative potion. Sorry, it's a fire protection potion for the next boss fight.
Oh my god. Can you guess what's next?
Another one?
Value.
The Chanter does not have the book. Ayla-
Hunters, if you don't have the tranquilizing shot, /roll in the chat. You have not learned tranquilizing shot. This is the only way to learn it. My bow is huge, alright? The first one to roll gets the book.
Yeah. Next docs.
Yep, let's go. For this next fight with the boss, what you need to know is that if you're ranged, you have to spread around the room. The boss shoots fireballs that leave a fire patch in the ground. Do not stand in the fire. And that is all. Goes without saying that for melee, it's gonna be extra hard not standing in the fire, so be very mindful of where you stand.
Yeah, so I got a response from Ryu, and he's going, he's gonna make a section for transferring the item.
That sounds great. Great to have a great game master.
Whoa.
He doesn't like me for some reason.
How many reasons do you want here?
One solid one.
When you make a bug report, it's sometimes not clear what you say. I suggest using ChatGPT to making it your what you mean clear.
What?
We just have ChatGPT play the game.
How is
and then
that going to make it clear?
Trust me.
Maybe you can't read it right.
Could be as well.
Rude.
Right, so thanks for thanking this boss, and we'll be need a rotation, better one that we had on Nefarian. So Quasimodo first, Dum second.
Nope, Fuzzy first, Dum
Okay,
second.
sorry. Good, that works for me. Oh, you're human now. That's right. Or fewer scarab carapaces. All right, everyone is here, pulling in 7, 6, 5, and Tanky, you can go. Melee, fire. Big heals on melee. Good. Melee fire again. Big heals on everyone who's damaged. A fear with a fireball was nasty. Good.
Come on, shoulders. 3%, come on.
No shoulders, but...
Ah, fuck me.
Tanky, can you tank this again?
Give us our...
Oh, yeah.
Okay, great. Thank you. Useless ring.
Yay, claw.
Didn't someone wanted the legs?
I think we all get it. We all got them. At least I got them.
Okay, Tensor is in position. No more casting now. Thank you can pull. No more casting.
Come on, Magma to them. And dead.
Yeah, because
I have
Tanky throws the grenade. It only works with a consecration. Oh, one imp on the raid. Someone used a multi-shot or something. Only volley. Oh,
Ooh,
that's,
Zerkal.
Well, 55.
Yeah.
I take blame because I was about to tame him.
Hug the left side. Do not go to the middle here. Hug the left side.
Just seen that's on Badlands the 55 Elite Watcher.
Very elite.
Oh no!
There were two of them.
Overconfident.
Did they actually try to kill him?
No,
We're
it sounds
going
like they were probably kiting Thogun.
Well, that's tragic.
Just cut into the
Dwarf
city, man.
Priest too.
I don't have bubble. Ivan, do you have bubble?
Yes.
Okay, great. So you'll be doing with this.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't just feign?
10
Not
levels.
sure.
Resist.
Not sure if the level 30 guards unlock Modani.
Fucked up, Darkstar.
I still have it.
Hunters don't really get along with with paladins, or with warriors, or with other hunters. Goddamn hunters! They ruined hunting.
They hunted everything.
Right, so once your potion cooldown is ready, should be right about now, drink a Shadow Protection potion if you have less than 6,500 health. You should be fine if you have 6,500. The next boss deals 3,000 damage Shadow Bolts at random players. If you are chosen twice, that could be 6,000 damage easily within 3 or 4 seconds. Shadow Protection potion. It will be just like the first boss, but this time cleaving will be legal. However, the ads have an AoE stun, just like a War Stomp. It's just called differently.
Quasi behind there's a sense of earth. Don't leave it behind.
Oh,
In
Quasi
the
needed.
surgeon.
Ivan, you said you still have the bubble, right?
Yes.
Okay, you're doing the next one. All warrior, shields up. Except, well, not except addiction now. Addiction, how much armor do you have?
6.2.
That's very low. Maybe let's leave you out after all.
Paper thing.
With a shield on, that's very low.
Strange.
Are
yeah,
you
we
wearing
got
leather?
no, only plate.
No? Okay, just blue plate then, right?
Yeah, the blue PvP gear, mostly, and Alliance card.
Interesting.
I guess I got Savage Gladiator.
Right, I can bubble this time. Needs devotion, yeah, that's also true.
I think Ragnar was in the same gear,
But Ragnar deals half physical, half fire, so it's less of an issue perhaps than on
Well, it
Alligators.
tanked everything in that gear.
Oh.
Before I got more raid gear, yeah.
True.
Obviously.
Felt like I was downgrading my gear for Ragnar.
Yeah, my first ever Molten Core in 2019, I was tanking and it went perfectly smoothly. Like, heroic coordinated run, even though it was a bug.
Impressive.
People were. It's probably because people were just the first level 60s on the server.
Yeah, experienced players.
Oh, well, I wasn't. I can't ever play it. But yeah, it wasn't hardcore, so not much pleasure.
Okay, we can do some loot while we move.
Yes.
So, Viper,
Warning glove.
SP, likely, do you need this or do I disenchant? There's two of them. Do you want the completionist set? Viper, likely. Getting sharded.
Nice Nexus crystals.
Essentially, best in slaughtering for Elder.
Any
Something
meat?
with a need.
Quick strike ring. Needs in the chat. Only needs will be considered.
Really?
Only in 5, 4, 3.
There's all of needs. Okay, so we'll split this ring after we kill the boss. Remember your
It's
need.
just this like let's go to Chills. It's a clear winner.
Kings, please.
Lowest keeper rate, right? Even Whitebeard?
Kings, please.
But yeah, it's by far
Whitebeard
higher
passes
warrior.
to Chills. Okay, that's no question then for me. Goes to Chills. Okay. So to recap this boss, kill the ads. Cleaving is allowed. Spread around a little bit. There's Vein of Fire. Don't stand there in the fire. Make sure you have Shadow Protection Potion running right now. That is all.
Yeah, let's also assign healing before this because I did not set the sheet up. So, who was tanking the boss? Is that Loa?
That's right.
Okay, so let's have Fussy, Dum Dum, myself on Loa. Let's have Anklan on Tanky. Let's have Ivan and Shard on Grove. And everybody else just right heal.
Got it. And mages, decurse. Prioritizing decursing on tanks than anyone who's damaged.
Probably
AD
go.
needs a
without me.
summon. Summon.
No, I gotta buy Wild Thorn Root first.
Okay. Pulling in 10 seconds.
That's the most important part.
Yeah. In 5, 4, 3, 2, and let's go. Melee fire, move. Prioritize decursing. Anyone who's damaged. Mages, you are healers now. Deeper Doka Slash, please. Should have said the group 8. Very far away from sight. He was at 2000 at one point. Vulnerable to another Shadow Ball. Alright, let's continue, and let's continue with the loot as well. So, what's the next item? Ring of Spell Power, maybe?
Ooh. That's agreed.
Any other greeds or needs for Vampire with a need? Any other needs? Giving 15 seconds as people are now clicking their damaging abilities. A Viper with a need as well. There we go. Some contest. I do suspect Viper has less heat, but I may be wrong.
It
So
will
then-
come to Viper.
Yeah, okay. Congrats, Viper. Shields on warriors.
Or should I go resto?
Windcaller, do you need this?
Whatever you want. We have enough healers, I think.
Windcaller, do you need this? Doesn't jump around. Yeah, this offhand. I think
One
Hemp
tender
has a need from
offhand.
template.
Yep.
And then we have the Shaman gloves. I'm assuming this is a disenchant.
Yes.
Disenchant indeed. Oh, they're still giving shards. Hold up. Shouldn't they give Nexus Crystals?
There's a chance for each.
Ah.
You get between 2 and 4 shards, or 1 and 2 nexus.
Didn't know that.
Why am I not getting the first summons? That's so strange. Happened on the warrior as well.
Maybe an add-on auto denies it for some reason. I will bubble.
Oh! Stupid automaton. Sorry. Yep, good call.
Okay, Grob will be tanking the Flame Guard. We're killing Geddon first while we have the buff. With 40 players, I think we will not get the fire resistance buff for everyone, saving some time. I'm very confident we will be able to kill the skull in time. So these skull guys deal very heavy damage. They have to die first, ASAP, and I think we will kill them. But just in case, if you have less than 6,500 hit points, drink a fire protection potion now.
So I suggest if we get the binding, we kill Gar, and then we go to Celitus and finish the Thunder Fury with.
I think the Thunder Fury questline will be bugged. Do you want to do it as it is implemented or as it should be implemented? Because I never researched Wind Reaver, but I have some videos.
How lethal is it now?
Promote bug farming
Anyway,
first.
Circle is banished by SB, and Star is banished by Likely. Okay, everyone will DPS Skull, Grob will tank Cross. We're pulling in, everyone move up, we're fighting them where they are. Pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Oh, that dies immediately.
Like when you roll buffs.
If you are a melee and you want to preserve your fire protection potion, do not attack Cross. It has a fire shield ability.
Don't stand on the corpse either.
Yes, that is true. As soon as Banish fails, I will now go and call Geddon and the Surger, which will come shortly.
Yeah, I disabled the add-on and reload, so hopefully we go through now.
We'll summon you momentarily.
The question, Dottie, is why didn't you finish it today?
Couldn't find that group, I think. There was no tank available.
Yeah, I had to eat dinner. I couldn't log out on the shaman.
The question is where was shot all the day?
I was working.
Slack.
Right, so as we pull the next pack, nobody go into the left side. Everyone come here where Shard is, but do not go to the middle of the room. That includes you, Grob, Kite, Cross, back, not to the left side. Everyone move up. We are pulling in 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, now.
Every healer can also offensive cast once.
Okay, melee again. We don't have to DPS. We will wait for banished guys to come. Nobody will go up. We are just going back now. For the next boss, for Baron Geddon, is there anyone in the raid who has not done Baron Geddon? Very, very important. If you don't know how Baron Geddon works, you have first time here? Okay, great. So anyone else? Because there's different strategies for melee and range. So listen up, my bow is huge, and anyone else who's too shy to say this. See star jumping in the corner. My bow is huge. Come here. Great. You only come here if your name is called. If you get the debuff Living Bomb, you run here within 8 seconds or risk dying and killing your friends. That's all there is to know. Your name will be shouted. You run here, you explode, and you run back out. Okay, so that's all there is to know. Everyone will, who is ranged, will stand very close to the lava, where Star is right now. Yeah, not much else to say, unless there's any melees. MDI, okay, you shy? Okay, MDI, listen up. Very, very, very closely, MDI, because for melee, it's much harder. Not only you do that, not only if your name is called, you run to the same position, right? But 3 people have died for what, with the strategy or in the mechanic that I'm about to say. So listen very, very carefully. 3 people died who are doing this for the first time. So it may be you, the 4th. MDI War. The boss will be tanked here. You see where Star is? This is where the boss is tanked. Every 20 to 30 seconds, he will start casting Inferno, like Warlocks. There we go. You see this SB's effect? You see this, you immediately start running, like literally, immediately. You don't even think twice, you run to the ranged camp. Okay, run to Star, because Inferno deals increasing damage. It starts very slow, but ramps up quickly, and the last few ticks collectively deal almost 9,000 damage. So you will die in 1 second if you stay there for too long. So you must run immediately. I hope that is very, very clear. You run out on Inferno. If you're not sure, you see every melee running, you run with them. If you do delay it even by 2 seconds, you will die. MDI, is that clear? Please confirm. If anything is not clear, I would rather explain it once more. Yes? Okay. 80, are you attuned to Molten Core? Anyway, we'll not wait for you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you. You can pull.
I haven't turned it in. That's the issue, yeah.
That is an issue, but you can now travel to Molten Core, hand it in, and then we'll summon you.
Incoming.
Run out, melee out now. Good job. Wild Feet, you are the bomb. Nice. Rob Fury. Nice, ready. Melee out, melee out, melee run, run, run. Good job.
Mount shoulders. 1.5%.
I'm on
Sean, have you
5%.
checked the drop rates for bindings are correct?
I just said it earlier, this rate, it's 5%. I asked you personally.
Shit, loot, sorry.
So it's the shoulders.
Yes, actually, yeah, we have the shoulders.
But the wrong ones, right?
Priest tier, no, the Warlock tier 1.
The flame guards aren't bad.
Ah, Bingley gauntlets.
Oh, not what I meant to write.
I think they are not in the game.
Are we getting close to 100 raids? Well, some of them were in dynamic difficulty, remember? And earlier, before we cleared many normal difficulty molten cores, bindings could not drop from dynamic difficulty. So I suspect we are at around 50.
Even then, yeah, about 50 maybe. Lower, passive work, chills, just roll.
No MDI war. This is from this boss. If you are eligible, we already split the loot from Black and Glare. All the loot that you see now is you're eligible for. Wait, MDI war need.
This is when, yeah, the MDI war needs is the rats and warlocks. Does anybody need the shoulders?
Okay, so disenchanted this.
I'll take them.
Oh, you did
this.
Okay.
You can start buffing all the crap buffs.
I'm not gonna disenchant before confirming nobody needs.
Oh, double pull. Okay, I will double. Kill skull. Okay, just kill skull. This one's easy, but keep healing. Big raid heals, please. There's a lot of raid damage going out.
Fire protection pot?
No, it's fine. Should have called it out. Thank you. Yeah, should have called out immediately. Didn't realize. That would have helped. Good call. By the time it went out, we were already stable. First time we had a double pull there. Ever, I think. Isla, what break? There is no break. This is the boss, the final boss, for which we confirm whether we are continuing or stopping here. I cannot tank again because of my add-on issues. Tanker Grob, who is tanking the Firestorm, the ads?
I can do it.
Okay, great. Then Grob is tanking the boss. All you need to know for this fight is kill the boss first, then the ads, and I'll explain the rest of the strategy as we go. There's not much else to say.
Dum dispel tanky, I'll heal Grob, and everybody else heal tanky.
Alright, we're pulling in 10 seconds.
Just for after the boss, behind there's a Blood of the Mountain and the Giant.
Okay, we are going shortly. We're going now. So the other strategy I wanted to say is that once we kill the boss, then we will focus on the ads. But with the ads, once they die, they explode for 2000 damage and throw you flying in the air, taking more fall damage. So if you are melee, please make sure that you are not next to an ad once it dies, because if you are, you will be taking very heavy damage. So move out at 20% melee is what I will ask. some AoE is fine. Let us know when it's going to stop. I think with this many players, we'll have to stop in 5 seconds. Stop AoE now. Great, thank you very much. And now the tanks will pull these ads out one by one, and the ranged mostly will focus them down. Melee, you can just auto-attack those in the middle that have more than 40%, but don't let them pass that threshold. Hurry, you can also be pulling one out.
Okay.
Oh, Rob is flying. There's one in the middle. Don't attack the one in the middle with 20%, please, until it's at the wall. Isla, you were slightly too close, as you realized.
Guys, just bring that out.
Bring to the wall. Don't attack. Stop attacking. Stop attacking. Bring to the wall. We cannot, absolutely cannot let them explode in the middle, because we will pull all this trash to escape. Okay, and now I'm making a poll in the sign up. Go to the Discord. If you want to do Ragnaros, react with a check mark. If you would rather stop here, react with a cross.
The MDI got those.
It would take about another hour for us to kill Ragnaros. In the meantime, we have Flame Guard Gauntlets, another pair. Need greed.
Was that
Oh, it's the second pair.
Is the second pair? Was it Chill's Pupper and Loa?
That
So just
passed
roll
it.
for it.
Battle War and Loa.
Yep.
No problem, my vote. Huge.
Just roll.
Is Battle War going to use them immediately? Because I won't.
I would expect.
Oh my god, what the? Just need on your Abyss. Never mind, I pass.
Make him.
It's equal damage to the sacrificial, but like.
What? Really? Alright, fine. I'll roll.
Oh my god, we're spreading propaganda.
Oh,
Not need.
Going too low.
Alright. Cryo Death Sting now, please.
So more reactions needed for Ragnaros. I would like to see a bare minimum of 25. That's with a perfect composition. Are there any more items?
Yes. Did nobody want the boot? Shall
boot?
we even Justine?
Magma Tempered Boots? I have them as well, yeah. Can be disenchanted. So there's still at least 3 more players that have not reacted, but let me look at the signups. We do have tanks. Healing wise, we do have healers as well. So all we need now are people, warm bodies to fill up the raid. In the meantime, Warlock Tier 1, I think everyone already has it. Can we probably
don't count enough healers.
We could add some people, because right now only the people in voice know about it.
Yes, it's myself, Dunja Dum, that's 3. Ankland 4. Windcaller 5, because let's face it, without weapon skill. Ivan Warrior 6, and then probably would ask either Chillax or Zengeli to heal as well. That's 7, and that would be ideal.
Yep, I also wouldn't have weapon skill.
Exactly, yep, there we go. That's 37. But it seems like we don't have enough people, so thank you all for coming. We'll be calling it here, 3 hours after raid started. Perfect timing. What we can do, though, with those still staying around, so no pressure, right? But we can do world bosses. We could do Azurgos and Kazakh. There's still people who would love some of that loot, I'm sure. So let me just make another poll. in the same channel, World Bosses. If you would like to do some World Bosses, click a check mark on the World Bosses in the sign up channel on Discord. That's Azurgos and Kazakh. Drops some reasonably good gear.
Some Naxxramas this.
Some Naxxramas this.
TBC.
My host dude, don't worry about it. It will be going up.
Clear comes. So Tepe, I need you to trade me on your warrior for the claws. And I think Toka, you need to trade me on your priest.
We do have 15 check marks for the world bosses. I think that should be almost enough.
But yeah, Toka and Tepe, I'm an Orgrimmar on the priest.
If we get one more to 17, we have enough check marks. We are doing world bosses. Azuro goes first because likely is an Orgrimmar and can start summoning. Like they're coming.
I am.
Great. So likely, whenever you are at Azurgos, start summoning people.
Yeah, I will start flying.
The duty of a warlock. But for everyone else who's not joining us for the after-school activity of more items, thank you for coming. Nice to see so many people, 40 people in the raid. Feels good. Things die. Server first, yeah.
We had a few people sit out, so more than 40
Wait.
people, 55.
Quasi could trade me even though we're not in a party.
You don't need to. Like, I cannot right-click on your frame and select the trade in the interface, but I can just drag the item on your character. Or I can do /trade, and that opens it.
Cool.
Oh man,
Wazzy, do you have a tier 1 paladin belt in the bank?
Neo deleted my mail. I had written like a plain letter to another character and taken a copy of that plain letter, and now when I open it up, it just says there's no information in this item.
Oh, yeah, that happens every time after like a month or 2 months.
I noticed that as well.
Damn it!
Justine, you asked about Paladin tier 1 belt. We do have it in the guild bank, yes.
Do you have it herbalism or fishing, Justine?
Blacksmithing and engineering.
And, not ideal for paying your debts to the guild bank for items.
Shark, can you also invite Dragon A and Dragon B?
Sure.
How about Dragon D?
Ooh. So, Justine, I don't know. Generally, I ask for a very small.
Can you make me do a quest?
I could do a quest, but I have very little time. I did have a quest in mind. Where was it? Let me just remember. Okay, I'll do a quest, an exception, but I have very little time in general for quests lately, so that's why I've been doing less quests.
If you want shard, I can take the quest duty.
Okay, great. Thank you, Likely. Yeah, thanks. Great. So make a quest for Justine for a tier 1 belt. Shouldn't be too difficult, but shouldn't be too easy either. It's an epic after all.
Yeah.
No, Dolly. Afterwards is promotion of bug farmers.
Yeah, so for every 200 scales we farm, when I turn it in on the priest, and then I can deputize another player. And we need like 200 turn-ins, so up to 200 players can be deputies.
Shaman Prio.
I'm sure. Right. We'll also try to come up with some incentives for people to help out in farming those scales, because of course The longer we take, the later AQ will open. And
So, the guild bank has a lot of gold, right?
yes.
Perhaps we can pay for joining.
That's a good idea. I like that idea.
But it was Wincolor that told me to watch the 4th video of the guy doing Scarab Lord.
Yeah,
And
Barney.
at the end, he got a lot of people helping just by sheer amount of money. And it does. It does. People always use money, and the new 60s often can use it. I have saved up 1,000 myself. But perhaps we can just use that and pay people. Like 20 gold
I
per
love
spec.
the idea. So we have to just figure out what's the optimal gold per hour so that people would be incentivized to actually farm that instead of yield or something. So, Gun, you said you and Liana already tried farming, and it was what 600, like the most optimal mage AOE farming, which only you two will do. It was 600 per hour, right?
Well, around that, yeah.
Okay, so we have to
17?
probably do a third of that, so like 200 per hour for a regular player. And what's a good gold per hour rate? Like 30 per hour is really good, right? So do you guys agree that 30 gold per 200 scales is the appropriate amount?
But there is also one other incentive.
Yeah, we could try out different ones, right? I hear no confirmation. Sounds like 30 gold does not sound inciting.
Well, we can.
I think the problem is that you gotta you need new players to be deputized in order to kill the bugs. If you could kind of farm them themselves, and there's a high risk of dying to these elite mobs if you're not like the right class spec.
Yes.
So I think that there's a quite huge risk-reward factor here that might disincentivize people from doing this kind of stuff in a hardcore realm.
True.
So at least the swarmers, they on a cloth mage with 1,000 armor, they hit for around 100 to 120. They have 9,000 health. A green geared warrior could probably solo them one by one.
Yeah, I remember it being very easy as a tanky Fury Prot warrior.
But if you have 2 people or 3 people, any class can do it. 3 rogues, 3 holy priests.
Oh yeah. If you're 3 people, it's just like at one point I pulled one of those guys myself, and it got pretty spicy.
Which one? Because there are 100 types
one
of
of
elites.
one of the guys just below the city near the spire.
The stingers, they hit a little bit harder than the swarmers.
I've been tanking 10 of them at a time on my mage.
You got a strong mage?
Humble brag.
Admit it. Okay, so that's kind of why I've been...
PvP gear.
No PvP gear, no. It's like Skolaman's gear.
I do see your point, guys. Let's raise it to 40 then. 40 gold per 200.
No, I think 30 is good, but there are not that many activities that would yield that much. Like you will need to get a dungeon group or something.
But if it is 40 gold, and if you are in a... If I'm solo, I could farm probably 300 solo. 300-400.
Yeah.
As a mage.
80 gold per hour is nice.
That's double or triple what you would get in the open world. If you farm eels, that's like
300? That seems so low.
I agree.
Let me just think for a second. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That's 40. 45 for 5 minutes? That is? Times 12?
I've been getting up to like 30.
That should be around 480. That is more accurate. 4 an hour. should be normal rates.
Let's fix the groups, somebody.
I'm fixing. Yeah, I'm on it.
If you get an average 2 per buck, then you should come out at 480. Everything lower than that seems strange to me.
You're saying 400, like 30 gold for 480?
I just saying you should get 480 solo farming. Buck shells per hour. That would be my average. Solo.
All right. Well, the exact gold per hour is to be confirmed, but I like that incentive. Thanks for their recommendation.
Oh, fucking did it again.
Okay, I have fixed the groups. We have 24 players.
I'm very happy today.
Yeah, so when you are summoning, let me know. Don't summon Quasimodo.
Right now. Summoning
I'm
right
not
now.
coming on the priest, coming on the mage. Or do you need the priest?
Probably not.
I mean, Yaku is healing, right?
Is he?
That's a good question.
I
No, I'm
guess
just
so.
taking the boat to turn in the Caraport quest.
Oh, good question. If you turn it in, can you promote already one, or you have to farm 200 first?
You need to farm 200 first.
Scam.
But yeah, we after world bosses, I guess a few of us can, if anybody stays behind, we can farm some bucks.
Yeah, get some.
We got
get
bank holiday tomorrow, so I'm up.
Probably gonna deputize Yaku first, and then
Yeah.
You should deputize me as well.
depends
Depending
on
on
how many
who's
we
the
farm.
first.
Like if we are gonna get, if we are like 10 people, we could get like 1,500, 2,000 an hour, and then I could deputize 10 players.
In the meantime, though, last call for summons to Ashara. Quasi, you're coming on which character?
Well, the mage. The mage is so useful for Asurgos, as a frost mage especially.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
Just go fire.
Then I'm AFK for 1 minute.
I'm guessing Hurry and Grob are tanking.
That's right.
Just make sure we have a triangle so we don't get a sad death again.
Right. So I'm
There were
marking.
multiple things in that one. Tanks fucked up, he fucked up. Or yeah, it's hard
Triangle.
it's hard to predict the when the teleport is, because on that fight especially, he always did it 16 seconds in.
Yeah, the minimum cooldown.
Usually does it 30 seconds in, but it was very, very, very bad luck for likely, and tanks didn't taunt on teleport.
Just a quick refresher for me. Like I'll be perpendicular to like the boss when Grob's tanking it, and then both of us taunt on telly.
It's 120 degrees from Grob, so it's just a triangle. So you're to the side, and then the DPS are perpendicular to you too.
Okay, but I'm trying not to parry haste the boss at the same time, type of thing.
Exactly. Standing in a triangle, you will not parry haste.
Yeah. Sorry, the guys made me do that stupid like bounce back strategy last server. I really didn't like it. This is better.
In English, damn it.
But it is a complete threat reset.
So yeah,
did you have,
taunt
like,
immediately.
did you have a tank go beyond 30 yards so you would have good threat on the last server or what?
Okay, so I'm like here, Grob's at the front, and then, but yeah, okay, thank you.
But yeah, so it is a complete threat wipe. So just pump threat when it blinks, just teleport him. No, when he blinks, when he teleports you, both you and Grob will just taunt, and then whoever gets it gets it.
Oh yeah, and like save bloodthirst cooldown and stuff. Yeah, 100%. Yes, thank you.
Do we need frost protection potions? Only you have less than 4,500 hit points and are wearing cloth. Otherwise, you should be fine.
Just don't heal on the same frame as he teleports.
All right, everyone is here. Final buffs for those who have just been summoned, Ghidorah and Justine. And we're pulling in 15 seconds. Anyone got a spare frost protection potion? Pompyro is asking. Grob has one. So to recap, for those who are doing for the first time, I don't think there's anyone, but don't kill yourself. The boss has Spell Reflect. If you see it shimmering, stop casting. Wait for shimmering to stop. And as soon as the teleport happens, run out to 30 to 35 yards. Do not go max distance. I will mark myself as star, so if you're not sure what the good distance is, stack on star. That's all there is. Let's start in 5 seconds. Let's go. We have 25 players. Maybe we could have considered Ragnaros.
And who is the master looter?
I will be the master looter.
Is it Sato? Magic Shield
It's
up.
Rage, don't kill yourself.
Magic Shield is down. Blink any second. Dispel the tanks, hurry and grab, yeah. Magic Shield up. Or not, yeah. Good talk. Grab, go to your right.
I'll switch it. Yeah.
He's moving. That's okay. Just make sure you're not standing in front of him.
Is it not a good triangle? You would go both the frozen. Okay. Better.
Ranged, you have to stand slightly further away now, right? He has moved closer to your original position. Try to find 30 yards. Not more, not less. Star is visible. If you are... Wait, I lost star somehow. No, I still have star.
All the DPS are on triangle. Is Magic Shield is up. Magic Shield is in 3. You can cast now. Easy fight, easy life.
Okay, what do we have? Snowblind Shoes and Typhoon. And let us roll the Snowblind Shoes first. Best in slot for phase 2 anyway, not sure for phase 3. We have a few greeds, so everyone can roll. Who's greeding, I think?
That's at least a solid 22 when I roll. I
knew
Oh! Of course. I go shoot myself in that.
I mean, what can I say? You choose your own life. And next item is the Typhoon. Oh, Bigly, I destroyed the scope. Sorry, I thought everyone had it. SB, it's already in your inventory. MDI, where the need?
But isn't that also a purchasable item? I think I bought the scope recipe.
Right. I'm inviting Kazakh summoners now. Thank you, Chills, very much. Saves us 10 plus minutes. of travel time. Can I have the dagger for Veil? For sure, Doka. Just a sec. Oh, I gave you the wrong item. Darkstar, can you give this dagger to Doka Slash?
Oh, I'm sorry. I just hit cancel. Could you send that again? The summon?
Yep.
I thought it was
So
an error
Ela,
message popping up.
Yeah, Ela, you only need one of them, but there is one in Morten Core and there's one on Onyxia.
Darkstar, hold up. Darkstar, did you trade the dagger? Yeah, okay, great, thank you. Thanks for coming. And one last item is this engineering schematic, pretty rare. We have 1 or 2 players on the server with this. If you have engineering and want this, just slash roll.
Okay,
There's
what?
a Starman portal on the Surgos.
Check, 1, 2.
Ja, check, 1, 2, 3.
Der er hul igen, det er godt. Og det er de der roids, eller hvad man nu kalder dem, der i Blasterlands, du...
Ja.
Ja.
Jeg har farmet alle tingene, jeg skal bare... Det er jo bare, man kan kun have en af dem ad gangen.
Ja.
Så skal jeg lige have sendt det fra min bank over til min main, og så løbe hen og hente dem. Så kan jeg løbe tilbage og putte dem i banken, så de er klar til næste gang.
Damn, nu er der 3 alliance i køen. Nu er vi fuck, Peter.
Ja, og jeg har ingen weapon skills. Og hver gang jeg logger ud, så bliver de bare nuked back to fucking level 1.
Hvad sker der for det?
Det er fordi... Ja...
Har du fucket for meget med din client?
Nej, det har jeg ikke. Det er en Neo, der ikke kan finde ud af at lave tingene ordentligt. Og det er først noget, der er blevet opdaget nu, efter dual-spec er kommet ind, men det er altså ikke dual-spec, der har fucket med det. Nå, så har jeg de ting, jeg skal bruge, så kan jeg godt se Warzone. Jeg har så godt nok lige med PvP-gear på, men...
Det er vist heller ikke en prioritet lige nu.
Nej, det er det ikke. Og det er... Fordi jeg spurgte jo... Real... Sådan som det er på Blizzard-serverne, så er det jo sådan, så når en shaman spækker ud af two-handed weapons, så mister man jo skillen, og man mister alle de skill points, man træner op i den.
Fordi det er talent. Okay.
Yes. Og når man så spækker ind i den igen, så er det jo back to zero. Og mens jeg levelede min shaman helt tilbage for lang tid, så jeg bare, prøv at høre, det der... Du ved, I know it's part of the classic experience, but fuck that shit. Altså, jeg ved godt, shamans, de skal både bruge talents for at få deres fucking weapon skill, og de skal bruge talents for at få parry. Det er der ingen andre, der skal. Og alle andre private servers har bare fikset det med at sige, den talent der, både parry og, two-handed weapons, det er bare døde talents. Fordi du kan bare træne dem med trænere, og så skal du bare ikke tage dem. Fordi de gør ikke noget. Men så sagde jeg til Nio, jeg vil gerne gøre det lidt bedre end det, så vi ikke får gratis talents. Jeg vil bare gerne bede dig om, at når jeg spækker ud af enhancement, og så spækker tilbage i enhancement, så husker du bare, hvor jeg er kommet til. Så hvis jeg er ved 300 eller 157, så starter jeg bare ved 157 igen. Og det fik han jo så lavet. Og det har virket altid, og der er ingen, der har problemer med det. Men for første gang i går eller forgårs, så spækkede jeg i resto. Og så loggede jeg ud i resto, i stedet inden jeg spækkede tilbage til enhancement.
Og det gør så er det bare gået galt derfra.
Så er den gået galt derfra. Så det betyder så efter, hvis jeg nu spækker til resto og tilbage til enhancement, så virker det igen. Så får jeg min skills tilbage. Men så snart jeg logger ud i enhancement, så nuker den dem.
Ej, det er træls.
Ja, og han har sagt, at han vil lave det, og han har sagt, at det er en prioritet, men han har sagt, det må jeg bare ligesom... det er først ved næste update, og det går der jo et eller andet 3 til 4 uger med, før han...
Så hver gang du skal raid, så skal du ud lige og banke dit weapon skill op på 300 igen, inden du starter, eller hvad?
Måske ikke... altså, det virker, når jeg spækker tilbage... Altså, enten skal jeg betale 10 guld for at spække ud af enhancement, og så lige sætte talent points igen, for når jeg sætter talent pointet, så får jeg skillsene tilbage. Men jeg må ikke logge ud i den tid, så jeg kan ikke lige relogge til en bankkarakter og hente noget et eller andet. Jeg må bare... Ja. Og det han foreslår, jeg gør lige nu, det er, at jeg logger ud i resto, sådan så jeg altid er i resto til at starte med. Og så det første, der sker, når jeg logger ind, det er, at jeg... det første, der sker, når jeg logger ind, det er, at jeg spækker over i en harnsmæk. Men det virkelig til weapon skill, det er ligegyldigt i PvP, for jeg kunne godt ramme der. Det har jeg hørt mange folk sige, men jeg har altid kun troet, det var, hvis man havde for meget weapon skill, blev den skruet ned. Jeg troede ikke, at man fik bombet sin weapon skill op.
Ja, nå. Jeg troede, der var 3 i køen, da vi startede. Der er kun bare en. Det kan være, at Cube han var lidt AFK eller sådan noget.
Sikkert. Så kan du bare ikke blive trapped. Det skal ikke sådan her.
Jamen, da han er helt... Enten så gør du fucking meget skade, eller så...
Han har lavet smør, der. Altså, jeg slog for kridtet for 800 damage, og jeg tog en tredjedel af hans OB.
Ja, han må være ny, eller et eller andet... interessant. Altså, enten så er der ikke sket så meget... typisk.
Ikke ja.
Enten er der ikke så meget, PvP i weekenden. Eller så er jeg voldsomt bagefter, du ved. Min underspejl siger, at jeg stadigvæk er...
For satan, så forsvandt han.
Holy shit.
Ja.
Så underspejl siger stadigvæk, at jeg rank 3, eller standing 3 i den her uge, men... Det kan jeg bare ikke få til at passe.
Det er lidt dumt, at jeg hjælper dig med at få kills, men du skal jo få solo kills, i stedet for at jeg stjæler under fra dig.
Ja, når han er så nem, kan man sige, så...
Men jeg fandt også ud af de der de her uger, hvor jeg har farmet sand ned i Silithus. Jeg troede, at Neo havde fikset det, så man ikke røg på standing. Men han har jo bare skruet ned for honnoren. Jeg kunne se, at han har jo revealet nu, hvor meget honor man fik før. Så nu forstår jeg godt, hvordan folk lige har kunnet drille hinanden med det sand der. Førhen, der fik man 200 honor per sand, man afleverede.
Okay, det er også sindssygt.
Ja, altså det er jo, du ved, et solo kill, hver gang du afleverer et sand. Altså, så kan jeg godt forstå, at Quasimodo, da han rangede op, der løb han jo bare... de andre, der PvP'ede, han joinede ikke PvP-queuen, han løb bare sand hele tiden. Så de anede ikke, hvor meget honor han havde, fordi at honorspot tjekker kun folk, hvis du har 15 honorable kills, og han havde jo 0 kills. Så selv hvis de var i nærheden af ham, samler den det ikke op, og så kunne han jo have sindssygt meget mere honor, end de havde.
Man er nødt til at have kills på en eller anden måde.
Jamen nej, fordi at, igen, det er det, at Neo har også, eller den server har jo også programmeret forkert jo, fordi jeg havde jo 0 kills sidste uge, men jeg havde sådan noget afleveret 600 sand, og jeg tror ikke, at den tæller kills, den her server. Den tæller bare, at du har 15 incoming ticks af honor. Så når jeg har afleveret 15 sand, der har givet 15 honor hver, jamen så har jeg 15 ticks. Og så er det nok.
De er over os, ja.
Er det ham Rogue? Jeg tanker på den Rogue. Det er en paladin. Det var jo ikke en Rogue.
Nej, det er en paladin, du.
Nu bliver jeg nok trapped der. Eller det hele, altså. Så. Læg mig. Så.
Uff. Han gav noget mere. Lækkert.
Jeg løber lige ned og henter den der... Hvad her det?
Trap?
Nej, manaen over i deres hus.
Jeg
kan også lige tage trappen, hvis der er en trap hernede.
Hvis jeg tager den før dig?
Nej, jeg kan bare lige smide en grounding totem her, så. Sådan der. Så hedder den trappen, hvis der er en.
Hvor bliver det af? De venter sig. De venter endnu. De når mig her, det tror jeg ikke.
Nej, det tror jeg ikke. De har ikke epic mounts. De kan ikke nå det.
Nej.
4 angreb. Han spiller Reckoning. Ching. Det synes jeg ikke, jeg har set før. Det prøver det her.
Men ja, de fuckede trapsen op. Man skal virkelig stå lige på trappen, før den prokker.
Ja, men altså, det...
I går var jeg sådan helt... du ved... Nej, ikke i går, men sidst jeg var sådan lidt... Hvorfor ikke fanget af det?
Altså, før, jeg synes også, de havde en stor... hvad hedder det? Jeg synes også, at før havde de en stor range, men jeg synes også...
Det plejede at være gavmild, sådan som jeg husker det i hvert fald. Men,
ja. Jeg synes også mange gange, at Neo han fik sådan ting. Det er sådan... Du ved, jeg tror, han er mere programmer, end han er WoW-spiller, så du ved, det er sådan, det skal være godt, så laver jeg det sådan der, og så sådan lidt, har du overhovedet testet det? Har du overhovedet prøvet at, du ved, sådan lige, okay, du har måske set den, du ved, programmeret det ind, men har du lige sådan, du ved, get a feel for, føles det her rigtigt? Altså, eller er vi bare sådan helt out of left field? Han var ikke død. God damn Hunter, man.
Motherfucker, ja. Skal vi tage rampen op her?
Fint. Henter lige berserkeren, så kan det være, hvis der kommer nogen, så kan jeg slå dem real hard.
Stack på 2 mod 2. Kommer de?
Kom så, brug boble lige. Bange er der, hvad? Er han ude af boble? Det ligner det.
Nej, det var ikke en boble, det var bare sådan en absorb shield. Jeg ved ikke helt.
Smid en lille spil. Har du det der? Ej, der nåede han. Der var den rigtige boble.
Nu er jeg ved at dø, Peter.
Ja, vi er også ved at dø nu. Healer mig lige om her. Det er så sjovt, når Paladins bruger Hammer of Wrath. Man skal være under 20%, for de kan kaste den. Men hvis jeg så når at heale op til over 20%, inden han når at fyre den af, så kan han ikke... så fejler den bare i at kaste. Det er så grint. Så brugte han det en hands. Så kom han der. Det er bare, du ved, så står de der og bruger det der 1,5 sekund på at kaste, og man healer eller drikker lige en potion, så virker den ikke alligevel. Så prøver de ikke, så slår de en. Kan jeg kaste igen, løber rundt om hjørnet, så virker den ikke alligevel. Det er bare, det er verdens sværeste execute der, det godt nok. Så er der bare en gut, der har skrevet til mig på 20 for 16. maj. Hvorfor er det den her spell blev ved med at lave syntax error, når jeg prøver at fyre den af? Hvad der mangler? Jeg er bare sådan lidt. Har du prøvet at slette den og tilføje den igen? Det virkede! Tak skal du have. Der er bare ingen debugging.
Fik du Paladin sidst?
Nej, det ved jeg ikke. Nej, jeg er død.
Vi fejler.
Men jeg har vel cooldown på bolden. Har han ikke det? Har han ikke det?
Ej, jeg er lige præcis ude af range, mand.
Ej, så... Price og cleansing tools.
Så lukker vi ham hernede der.
Ja. Så snupper jeg den pille der. Nu har vi ham i melee. Får du lige en poison cleanse der. Skal vi ikke læse næste på.
The fuck?
Der er væk med ham. Sådan. Jamen, du kan glemme det der traps der, det virker ikke. As it should be. You got him now. Skyd på ham! Skyd på ham!
Så har jeg lige lavet et aim shot op.
Jeg går lige hen og henter manaen, jeg er ugen nu.
Ja, det er jeg fandme også. Hvad i VSG uden en mage, det er bare dødens pøls. Jeg bliver lavet dine totems. Det vil være cube op, der queued ind i os. Den var online nemlig. Nu kommer de!
Ej,
What
Hammer of
the
Justice, det er ikke godt. Så bliver du nakket nu. Du har købt PvP-trinket, har du ikke det? Den kan jeg ikke interrupt, den der. Det kunne jeg nok. Måske godt, hvis jeg ville. Får du lige en lille heal, så får du lige en stor heal her.
Han har slået ham der, yes. Og jeg overlever næsten. Fucking...
I got him! Du får lige en af dem der.
Ja.
Nej! For helvede, så når jeg trykker autorun.
Så nu har ham der, han ser blod. Han ser blod, kæft, han ser blod.
Don't! Jeg har ikke mere vand, jeg kan ikke gøre en skid.
What? Sådan der.
Han bruger free. Det er en pleasure. Det er en free action potion. Så jeg kan fjerne den. Cleanse.
Jeg kan bare dræbe ham.
Jeg har sgu da masser af vand. Jeg skal da bare drikke, mand.
Jeg er sgu da også.
Jeg er så vant til ikke at drikke PvP. Kommer der et aim-shot lige i nakken af dig nu.
Det er multishot.
Jeg kan stå der.
Når du det, Peter?
Jeg prøver! Men jeg har ikke anti-pushback talents på. Skifter han pettet over på dig. Nu har jeg ikke mere mana. Nu skal du vinde den kamp der. Nu er det all or nothing.
Okay.
Nej, du døde først.
Nej, jeg fik under for ham der.
Du fik under for ham?
Ja.
Det kan være, hvis du ikke har nået release endnu, så står du ikke for den.
Ej, jeg fik 24. Han er ikke så meget værd med ham der.
Der er ikke noget region op i huset. Nu må jeg sidde her og drikke vand. Nu kommer Maja ned og siger, at jeg skal gå i seng. Jeg kan høre hendes fodtrin på tværs af hele huset. Hej Mo! Jeg kan høre dig. Dong, 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 dong. Nu skal du gå i seng. Bop, bop, bop. Spiller du?
Hej Maja.
Ja, hun kan ikke høre dig, jeg har headset på.
Nej, men du skal videre formidle det, Peter.
Nå ja, så godt, du har skrevet.
Derfor det lort ikke.
Got me. Den her, jeg har tilføjet en video på. Nej, det var det ikke. Jeg tror, du skal have noget. Hvorhen er det, jeg skal trykke så? Er det den der? Eller er det mig? Skal jeg jo hen? Nej, nu døde Martin for hunden der hvor.
Hvad laver du, Peter?
Ja, men jeg løber rundt i ringen. Nu må jeg lige slå ham her ihjel. Nej, nu bliver jeg stundet. I det mindste har han Aspect of the Days på.
Slå fra nu.
Granat! Ja! Nej, den ramte ikke. Så må han jo stikke af.
Ja, de får sgu et cap på dem der.
Ja, det må de gøre. Jeg tror, den paladin her, han bruger det der et våben, der giver ham et skjold. Jeg tror, derfor han får det skjold fra.
Nu bobble H, sådan sgu.
Ja, så kan jeg lige stå og danse lidt der. Stop med at slå på. Nå, skal jeg se. Jeg vil se det så. Så må de ikke bruge min data. Forbedring af AI hos Meta. Vi sender dig en e-mail herom. Super. Ja, det er det sikkert. Hvad er problemet i gruppechatten, hvis der er jo bare en, der har sagt ja på det?
Nej, 16.
Der var lidt snask, der var lidt tilbage. Sådan nu. Det er fordi, det er bare sådan en wizard. Så kom han ind, så gav han mig alle mine weapon skills tilbage, så jeg var klar til at raid. Så skulle jeg lige logge ud og sende noget food buff til min egen karakter, og så er det bare væk.
Så du har ikke engang ændret det der schematics ting?
Hver eneste
Den var better off!
Så ryger de bare. Det er...
Så er det jo endnu værre end før.
Det er endnu værre end hvordan det burde være. Det er den absolut, det er the worst case scenario. Også her. Det er worst case scenario, det overhovedet kunne være. Det kan simpelthen ikke blive meget værre.
Nå, okay.
Nej, det er det godt nok ikke. Det er en builds.
Er du klar til en afgørende fight her i midten, Peter?
Hvad siger du?
Klar til en afgørende fight her i midten?
Ja, det er the big one, det her.
Big showdown. Shit, jeg er ikke glad.
Ej, nu blæster. Ej, nu nakker de for søvn. 4 stuns på en. Der var ikke noget at gøre. Både Hunter stun og Paladin stun på en. Så er det all on you, Martin.
Respawner snart godt, ikke?
Lige her nu. Lige til lejligheden. Så skal jeg lige have min arm tilbage. Hold lige flyt. Au! Bid mig. Nå, nu hopper jeg lige op, så tager jeg lige et flad, så løber jeg lige der. ikke, jeg når det før Hunteren, han når at tjekke den ind.
Nå, han var et... Nej, det var det sgu ikke.
Han var lige foran mig. Jeg venter bare lige til de respawn, og så samler jeg den lige op, så løber jeg den lige hjem. For saven da. Står der han der og skyder på? Står de bare og lurer og passer fladet, gør de? Så løber jeg bare ned og henter den der. Det skal vi ikke tage seriøst. Nej, så var der lige en trap. Jeg havde ellers tænkt på, at det skulle jeg ikke falde for det trick der, men... det er værd. Det er altså ikke godt. Concussive shot.
Jeg har bare slået dem alle sammen nu.
Jamen altså, det er bare lige perfekt, du. Jeg er home safe, du. They'll never catch me.
Det fik mig sgu. Jeg gik bare ind og hamstringede den for alt, hvad jeg kunne.
Sådan skal det bare være.
Det var fint. Det er lige en 1000 ånder eller et eller andet herinde, tænker jeg tid.
Ja.
Det er godt nok. Det hjælper alle sammen. Det var sjovt, jeg var på sådan ret tidligt i fredags. Og jeg har sådan nogen vil ske. Der var ikke en eneste VSG i 3 timer fredag aften. Det var jeg lidt overrasket over.
Det må du nok sige. Jeg er godt nok imponeret over Jaco der, mand. Det var, har fase 5 været ude få dage, og han har bare allerede klaret alle de missions, han skulle klare dernede i Celebres.
Ja, han er vist en no-lifer.
Ja, det er også. Jeg spurgte også, han sagde også, at han på serveren, lige inden den server, han spillede på her, der fik han Scarab Lord. Fordi han ligesom mig kom til at ninja-loote hovedet, og så var det sådan, nu du Scarab Lord, og så farmede han bare de der Scarabs der i løbet af en uge.
Ja, okay. Jeg kan også søge på nogle af de andre... også den der diskussion med, hvem der ligesom skulle være det, ikke? De er jo studerende, mange af dem, ikke? Og så er de sommerferie nu her, og... Ja.
Jeg spurgte ham også, om han havde kone og børn. Nej.
Ja.
Det havde han ikke noget af.
Det er der bare mange af dem, der ikke har, nej. Så man bare leve med det. Nej, hårdt igen, der giver op. Kunne det være så kan der se om den tredje vej?
Har en pause. Det er for 4 år siden. Så jeg ved, jeg har uploadet en YouTube-video om det på et tidspunkt. Så må jeg jo gå ind på YouTube og finde den der. Så kan jeg vel mene. Ellers har jeg bare lavet sådan en... Nej, jeg har bare ikke lavet en YouTube-video. Jeg havde bare lavet en post. Okay. Nå, skulle vi have mere VSG, eller...
Hvis du har tid til en mere. Jeg
Ja,
kunne
men
lige
jeg kan
tænke
godt
mig...
lige smækker lige nogle ting i banken her, så er jeg lige klar. Salg.
Jeg har 3 køn på Alliance, så der er håb for, at der er måske en ny tredje, vi kan prøve at nakke lidt.
Og så tager jeg lige mit PvP-gear med den her gang, så bliver det ikke helt så... Slår jeg nok ikke helt så hårdt, men så dør jeg nok heller ikke helt så hurtigt. Vi tager bare hele striben med nu. Alt det her udstyr. Vi skal have den der med. Vi skal også have den der med. Ja, vi tager bare hele byttet med. Let's go.
Let's go.
Så er vi klar.
Golem kommer fra samme hunter fra før. Hunter så.
Jeg er virkelig pissed over det her med de her weapon skills der, fordi jeg har bare virkelig glædet mig til, at fase 5 skulle begynde at prøve at lave de der logistics ting, lave de der missioner dernede. Det er sådan, det var der omkring, hvor jeg sådan rigtig faldt fra tilbage i Vanilla. Det gjorde jeg aldrig rigtig noget ud af med min mage. Altså, så det er sådan en del af content, jeg aldrig rigtig har spillet før, og så er det bare sådan lidt, ja, nu kan jeg bare ikke sådan rigtig tage del i det, medmindre at jeg virkelig tænker over min spilletid. Altså, i forhold til den begrænsede spilletid, jeg har mere, så hvis jeg fucker op og logger ud forkert, så sætter jeg mig lige som mig selv 2 timer bag mig. Altså.
Ja. Og der kommer Chills Rogue sgu også.
Helvede deroppe ad bakken. Ja, jeg tror, han er ved at køre rang 14 på alle hans karakterer.
Det er åbenbart. Æren og Battle War, så det er 2 nye.
This week, 65. Og hvad har du? 8.000, ja, han er lige i røven af det nu. Og han er rang 0, så han får mega boostet under, når han er rang 0.
Ja.
Det er...
Ej, jeg tror Chills han forstår, at...
Ja, det... Han hjalp også mig dengang, da jeg rangede op, så det er slet ikke noget der.
Han ved også godt, at der går noget tid, før at jeg rammer de store rangs. Så der er kun rang 7.
Hvad tror du min glancing blow percentage, den er lige nu?
Det ved jeg sgu ikke.
Den er mod en boss, der giver jeg 797% reduced damage. Det er sgu ikke for godt, du.
Ej, det er sgu ikke...
Hver gang jeg slår bossen, så healer jeg ham for 8 gange så meget skade, som jeg skulle have gjort.
Battle Warrior, der skal ind og i fight, så vi ikke kan blive sat.
Wintersong. Aeon, og han er sådan lidt træls at spille mod. Ja. Han er faktisk ret god. Nå for satan, hvad dør de nu til? Moonshine Sanctum. Snapchat. Fuck. Nå, nu er jeg sapped.
Du er sapped, du er kommet ikke i combat.
Nej, men jeg glemte at gå i Ghost Wolf. Man kan ikke zappe mig, når jeg er i Ghost Wolf, så det er med det. Men det er fordi, jeg glemmer at Eren, han spiller for at vinde. Skal jeg lige...
Ja, Jilson er rogue, så jeg... Hvad hedder det? Jeg er det eneste target. Og så der er jeg bare for helvede.
Og jeg kan ikke engang bruge... har de stadigvæk Paladin?
Nej.
Nej, det har de mindst ikke. Okay, så vi har faktisk 2 nye targets. Okay, dodge.
Hamstring, fuck dig.
Jamen, i mindste din wingclip, den er jo 5% bedre end hamstring. Altid. Hvilket er noget fucking bullshit.
Ja, der er jeg død der.
Jeg skal bare lade være med at bruge den 200 mod en warrior. Altså, når jeg ikke har skold på mod en melee class, så er jeg bare ned og spørge.
Nej, han gemmer sig deroppe.
Jeg skal lige hen og hente mana regen, før jeg kan være med.
Yes.
Jeg tømte lige tanken der. skal ikke gøre det der, jeg skal. Ghost Wolf. Så det ikke bliver 7.
Jeg kan sgu ikke pets. Det svin.
Nu kommer. Dog kan chok også ind. Nå. Fucking pushback.
Fuck. Ej, så er der fandme mad herinde, altså. Lille heldige svin.
Men bare et hug, skulle du gerne banke ham ud af det.
Ja, men jeg skulle ikke noget rundt om hjørnet, med.
Det er også lige meget, han er ikke mere underværd, så bare...
Nej, det er rigtigt. Jeg skal finde æren. Han er AFK.
Jeg ved, om man kan drikke vand i Ghost Wolf. Det ved jeg ikke engang, om man kan. Det tror jeg ikke, man kan.
Der kan man sgu.
Jeg kan ikke nå at redde dog her. Men der er en flame shock på ham der. Gang rape! Lige med ham.
Jeg har også taget improved wingclip en gang imellem, så prokker den, og så er de bare låst fast.
Det her, jeg vil sige, improved concussive shot, det er også bare en bitch. Altså de der 15%, det er 50% af den prokker line, kan jeg godt se der. Jeg ved ikke, der var sådan en anden hånd, der spillede mod på et tidspunkt, der havde improved concussive shot, og det var bare... Når han så mig, så er du bare stunned. Ærgerligt. Every time, dog.
Der er en hunter på den anden side, som, jeg ved ikke... Han, det er som om, vi har en aftale. Altså, han så whisper han mig lige, når vi er i de der fights, der er sådan... Jeg ved mig på den der rampe eller sådan noget, så giver han mig lige et solo kill. Han er virkelig en god mand.
Er det ham der hedder Theris?
Ja, nemlig.
Jamen, jeg tror også, han er en rimelig seriøs ranker. Så jeg har ikke set ham spille. Jeg tror, det er hans første karakter. Jeg har ikke lige set ham under andre navne. Jeg tror, han er en rimelig seriøs ranker, så han er også godt klar over, at du ved, hvad er det, hvordan maksimerer man the honor game? Fordi at, jeg har godt nok haft mange folk, der har joinet spillet, du ved, og så er vi bare kommet ind, vi har cleanet dem, og vi har feedet solo kills, så vi har gjort alting for at maksimere honor. Og så er en eller anden noob, der joiner og siger, come on, man, vi skal have fladet, vi skal vinde gamesene. Og det var sådan, prøv her. Vi får ikke noget ud af at vinde gamesene. Hvis vi er de samme 5 hårdt spillere, der spiller hver gang, så rykker det på 0 og niks at vinde de games der. Men det er der bare nogen, der ikke har sans og styr på. Nå, har jeg løbet lige med dig på. Jeg tror, der er løbet med... Jeg tror, der er en, der løber.
Ja, ved Winter...
Ja, her er jeg bag dig. Hvis du kan nå at fange mig. Så skal jeg nok hjælpe dig. Jeg har ikke lige raketskoene på, men...
Ej! Fuck!
Hvad fanden laver du?
Ja, det er et godt spørgsmål.
Katastrofe.
Ja. Det var dumt. Kæft, det var dumt. Jeg havde bare der ved at sætte en trap på ham. Hvad fanden deres trap? Det plejer jeg at gøre. Kæft, for dumt. Ja. Det... Det var pinligt. Det siger vi ikke til nogen.
Nej, det gør jeg.
Ja, Battle War.
Det er Battle War. Ham kan vi godt fange lidt.
Ja. Ja, i range. Yes.
Got him! Og får han lidt rush up også. Så er han mørder.
Han kørte mig nu. Åh nej.
Ja, du skal lige få en heal her. Det skal du ikke tage af.
Ja, fordi han slår fucking hårdt.
Ja, men det gør de der med de der warriors til at være svin.
de taget vores flag der? Det havde han.
Vi tager den bare på vejen tilbage.
Ja, fordi jeg kan bedst lide, når Aaron han tager den egentlig, fordi så er han ikke i stealth.
Men altså, så skal du bare prøve at spille mod Shi. Altså, Shi kan komme løvende med flaget, smide det på jorden, zappe og samle det op igen på samme global cooldown. Jeg ved ikke, hvordan hun kan det, men...
Jeg vil sige, Quop har virkelig også bare løbet cirkler rundt om.
Q-pop, det er bare ikke engang sjovt. Altså, han snakker også om, at han har været med i et eller andet, du ved, VSG-turnering. Altså.
Ja. Nu ved du vist godt, hvad klokken er slået her, Marker. Hvorfor er det mig, der skal sidde her?
Jeg kommer med fuld fart ud med fladet. Hvor er I henne? Jeg er deroppe på siden.
Ja.
Kommer jeg bare lige til.
Der kommer en på en miss efter dig.
Kan vide om vores speedboot, den er hjemme oppe i tøjen. Så kan jeg bruge... Hvis den er hjemme deroppe, så kan jeg fra midten af mappet bruge Goblin Rocket Boots og sprint med 80 speed hele vejen op til, så løber den ud lige det ved den. Så kan jeg løbe resten af vejen hjem.
Løb rundt om huset. Nej.
Den var der. Sådan der.
Sådan, nice.
Jamen altså, jeg har jo ikke lavet andet. I got it on lockdown, dude. Jeg tror også at faktisk snart, jeg har nok marks til, at hvis jeg tørner alle mine marks ind, så bliver jeg 999 exalted. Drikker lidt af vand her. Kan vi jo komme og sætte mig.
Så har du
sagt...
sagt...
helt FK'ens tro.
Black Humanoids.
Battle
War. Winter Song.
Ej, jeg kan huske, det var så sjovt herunder. Hvad hedder det? Der er det Winter's Veil, og der er de der snebold der. Som der kan nok en baglæns. Der kan man jo nok sige partymember baglæns med de der snebold. Og der er så mange folk, der gjorde det. De summonede folk hen til portalen. Og så smed de en snebold i nakken af dem, så de blev nokket baglæns ind i portalen. Og så røg de bare ud af Battleground. Det var mega griner. Hvor er du henne af? Er du...
Jeg er lige ved en zap-marker.
Dør Doga. Ej, for sat.
Ej, jeg ser ham.
Ej, nu har jeg fundet rope også. Dodge på, nå det, jeg lægger mig. Jeg stunner ham lidt. Giv mig en dodge. Måske en håndgranat. Ah!
Jeg fik 2 gode duo kills der.
Der var en rogue der. Og det var en warrior. Her kommer Aaron ind fra siden. Jeg har sgu da dot på den her. Don't die! God damn it, man! Kæft, man.
Kan jeg ikke trykke, mand?
Sådan der, ned der. Stake my dagger up or thrashing. That's the way we do it.
Uff. Crit på M-shot der. Gross.
Det var bare en viper.
Ja, de er også warrior, der tværs jo.
Så løber jeg bare lige forbi her. Se jer.
Ja, jeg har brugt en trinket for at komme væk, så det er måske meget godt.
Ah, han fik mig en wingclip. Det er noget sværere end at regne. Du kan lige tage dem, så løber jeg bare her.
Den er jo ikke slået, jeg har lagt ned, så det er helt
Og
fucked.
så er Battle Warrior, ja, han er stadig efter mig. Jeg ved ikke, om han kan hente det der. Gå lige her og prøve at ghost roof.
Ja. Så tager de sgu mig i stedet for. Ja.
Her er en guide, der hedder Classic Shaman Tanking Guide. Under subtitle Spaghetti Bones.
Bones.
Det er sgu meget præcist. Godt være, at man har mail gear og 6000 HV, og jeg skal komme efter dig, men min damage reduction, den er bare stadigvæk fucking
det er pænt at lave spaghetti.
altså, når jeg ikke har skjold på, så har jeg 35% damage reduction, og når jeg har skjold på, så har jeg 52% damage reduction. Altså, det er bare... Jeg føler bare, hvis jeg ikke har skjold på, når en warrior, han går, tager en lund til mig, du ved, så er jeg bare... Det er lige meget,
Ja, så er det fuck.
Ja, det er lige meget, hvad giver de her på. Hvis Windfury, den ikke ringer, og der ikke er en triple crit, så er det bare... Så står jeg der og swinger med det der 2-2-våben, og der er ingen ekstra ting, og warriors, de står bare og pomler mig.
Æren, han offrer sig. Han offrer sit liv. Gik lige ind i mig og dukker chok. Jeg gætter på, at det er hans alt.
Ja, han har Doka Shock, og han har Doka Slicing og Doka Shadow. Og... Jeg tror lige nu, der prøver han bare sådan lige at finde sig til ret med, at han har mistet Doka Stab. Så det,
ja, hans plan.
Jamen, han har jo aldrig spillet WoW før, det er hans første karakter, han har gået hele tiden til level 60. Og altså, det er hele pakken nu. Jeg kan da bare sætte mig her og drikke noget vand, okay? Hvis jeg lige kan komme ud og komme der. Sådan der. Har du noget heroppe at stikke i?
Ja.
Og Battle Warrior, han sidder hernede og hygger sig. Til Sepstone.
Ej, så kan han sgu på mig hernede.
Ja, så var du alene.
Nej.
Fik du den under der?
Ja.
Det var godt.
The fuck er det her for noget lort?
Granat! Ah! Nej, han blinder mig!
PvP-tynket på cooldown.
Jamen, jeg kan ikke trinket ud af den. Så blinder han mig. Det var da forfærdeligt. Og nu sabber han mig også. Jamen altså.
Han spiller godt.
Ja, men Duke, han var out of range. Han var preoccupied med Battle War deroppe. Jeg efterlod ham nok lidt.
Løber de skifter flade. Wintersong løber. Fuck det. Jeg skal op og dræbe. Kom og dræb æren.
Skal jeg lægge en lille flameshock på ham, så man kan tænke ham ned? Og der røg jeg brokken ret i potion.
What?
Fik ham ikke.
Jeg fik et solo kill der, 140. Battle War, han har sgu... Han slår hårdt. Efter slår hårdt. Ja, men det er PvP mod æren og Q-pop. Det er sådan... Det er træls. Jeg kan huske, vi havde en 3 og en 3. Og de smadrer os bare, du ved. En blev sappet, en blev sheeped. 3 mod 1. Bum, 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 en af gangen, ikke? Altså.
Al den tid, mens jeg PvP'ede, der var der Rob PvP'ede, som var mage, og der var en anden mage, der PvP'ede. Og så var der Sheet, der PvP'ede. Så det var altid 2 mages og en rogue. Så det var lige meget, hvad composition vi havde. Altså, fordi vi havde aldrig en priest, der kunne dispel det der poly der, så der var ikke noget at gøre.
Ja.
Altså.
Nej, det var winter. Nice try. Ej, bagved, så kører jeg sgu på mig, mand.
Don't die. Nice, så bare Hunters Mark på ham, yes. Så går jeg lige hen og sætter en slow trap her ved siden af ham. Go, og du får lige sådan en af dem der også. Du får lige heal. Så lader du lige et aim shot op her. Så laver jeg lige en chain lightning. That's the way we do it.
Ej. Bare at være 140 og der værd til at kun få 28 for den der.
Ja, vi var også 4 mand omkring ham.
Ja.
Det er problemet jo.
Ja.
Skal jeg lige hente det sidste flag, så vi kan komme i seng?
Jeg tror også, det var det for os. Hvor mange gange har vi fået dem? Vi er ved at have fået dem nok gange alle sammen. Kun af de 3, ikke?
Battle War, han har haft 10 deaths, så den er ved at være der. Aeon har haft 7 deaths. Hey, 2 mod 1 eller 2 mod 2?
2 mod 2, men jeg synes ikke Chillbro kan gøre så meget.
Nej, Chills han har det med at... Han bliver ret hurtigt demotiveret. Og opgiver the good fight. For
ja.
Jamen, han er jo en af de gode rogues, det glemmer jeg. Jeg kan ikke bare gå på ham. Helt sådan den fucking blinding totem. Så har han vist været i. Nu løber jeg bare lige den her.
Sådan det med. Jamen altså, det er sådan lidt... Det er hans alt, men han er sådan lidt opportunistisk, ikke? Han sidder lige og fedter den ind til... Der er en af os andre, der er ved det, ikke? Så går han lige ind med et solo kill, ikke?
Ja. Jamen, der var også en Night Elf Warrior, der hedder Tronasiana. Hun gjorde også bare det der. Ja. Altså, hun gik aldrig ind. Det var, når folk var på 10%, så chargede hun lige, når executed, og det var det, hun lavede. Hun stoppede guildsene lige, når de var møre.
Det er kedeligt.
Nå. Nu vil jeg hoppe i seng.
Det skulle du gøre.
Eller jeg vil lige Spectre Resto først, og så vil jeg hoppe i seng. Så jeg har en chance for at kunne spille i morgen.
Det er det. Ej, det var et godt race. 2 range-våben og en Dragonstalker chest, som jeg passer.
Ja, jeg forstår ikke helt, hvorfor du passede den der.
Det er ikke. Wildfee, han har rated længere til mig. Og så sagde jeg tænkte, okay, han død. Jeg havde en fornemmelse af, at han har rated i... Han havde 100 race på banen eller et eller andet. Han havde 16 race på banen. Jeg havde 7, åbenbart. Men, ja.
Jeg tror, du har lige byttet rundt på Wildfeed og på, hvad det hedder...
Whitebeard eller sådan noget. Eller Survivor. Ja, Survivor har været der også længe.
Ja, Wildfeed var også noget efter mig, da jeg snuppede den ring i Tulgrup, og så snuppede Quick Strike ring bagefter. Det var jeg sgu ikke tilfreds med.
Men Wildfeed?
Wildfeed, ja. Han var ikke tilfreds med at snuppe den ring der.
Nej. Ja. Jeg skal vist lige slappe lidt af. Nu passer jeg loot til ham.
Du kan ikke bare tage den ring i Sulkurup, og så tage den anden ring bagefter. Jo, det kan jeg godt, fordi jeg har rated Molkencore i 2 år. Du har 8 raids, altså.
Ja.
Og ja, og ringene kom i om den rækkefølge. Havde de kommet i den rigtige rækkefølge, så havde jeg beholdt. Så havde du fået den anden ring, og det havde været dejligt for dig, men nu, det var ikke det, der skete. Så.
Nej.
Nu skal jeg hellere abandon det der quest, der er til at loot det der hoved fra. Det skal jeg sgu ikke have mere bøvl med.
Nej, for satan.
Nå. Godnat, du Martin.
Og så går han. Tak for kampen, Peter.
Tak for kampen.